Is it started?
Yep.
Cool. Okay. Um, After Norm flicks off the angel just kind of like chuckles and flies away. And Norm returns to the party, like kind of at the entrance of the hallway. Uh, as Norm returns, there's a stern voice and a gust of wind that comes from within the hallways, and this like sort of spectral figure appears. At first, when you glance at it, it seems to resemble the man in the painting, but the longer you look at it, you see that like it's kind of one of those like you know those photos that when you look at it from different angles, it changes how it looks.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's kind of like that. Like as you look at it, you kind of see it like shifting and like it shows like multiple faces. Um, and in a booming voice, the specter says, "I am a fragment of the consciousness of one of the paintings. While my real name is not shared, many refer to me as Al Wahid. You have disgraced my sanctuary. I allowed you access here in hopes of aiding you on your journey, but it seems my faith has been misplaced in you adventurers. I leave you with this egg of the stone table which I was sacrificed upon. Should you prove yourself indeed, should you prove that you are indeed worthy, the artifact will grant you access to great power. However, should you prove to be as reckless as you have shown to be here today, I will ensure that I will be your downfall. Now, leave this plane and prove that you have the potential I believe you have possessed." And while he's saying this, like he's just emanating raw power, and you see like the paintings start kind of like repairing themselves and having the same effect as like the face, where like you can see multiple faces on the paintings. Um, I'll let y'all respond before you're transported back to the Shadowfell.
Norm doesn't do anything.
No one doesn't do anything. Sloan, you can say that you walk in on this and respond if you choose, or just stay back.
I think Sloan walks in, sees what's going on, and sort of stays back a little bit. Tries not to get too
Okay.
involved.
Okay. And Yuki,
Yuki's dead.
Alex,
Norm
Alex, you
slaps
there?
Yuki awake.
He's awake. Sorry, fuck.
The slap worked.
Let's come back. Sorry, what? I heard Yuki.
Um, did you hear the monologue I just said?
No.
Um, Basically, Jesus is disappointed in y'all, and he tells y'all to get. He
Not
tells y'all
real
to get out at this
Jesus.
point.
This was a very
Not
important point.
yes, that the not real fantasy Jesus, whose name is Al Wahid,
Let's just
is
say Yuki was
very.
asleep and doesn't know what's going on for whatever monologue happened with Jesus.
What?
I'll, I'll
That's my
say
understanding.
I'll say the gust of wind knocks Yuki out for a second. Um,
Okay. Norm slaps Yuki awake after the monologue has concluded.
yeah, and with that, you are ported back to the Shadowfell. So the map you see is where y'all are right now.
Fun.
That's the part you choose to send to each other. Y'all just
Yeah, Norm Torm turns to both of the other party members and is like, "What the fuck was that?"
Dude, what the fuck?
You tell me. I just woke up.
That's true.
I'm asleep for 5 hours. I think, and I walk in to see Jesus talking down to y'all, or a cosplayer of some sort. What happened?
A lot happened. and Norm recounts how they tricked him into thinking they were the real Jesus, and that he was going. His world beliefs had shattered.
Those pesky fake Jesuses.
I know. But now we have this, and he holds up the. How big is the egg?
I'll say maybe like the size of like a normal person's head. I
Okay.
assume Norm would have a bigger head.
Okay, and holds up the egg, and is now. Well, now we have this.
Can I roll a nature check to see if I can identify the egg?
Sure.
I cannot wait to roll this nature check. All right. Wow.
It is made of stone.
Can I make a
That's
check
not.
to see if there's
It's not.
any? Sorry, you go.
That's not an egg, you goofus. That's a rock.
Yes, it's a yes. Can I make
Alright.
some sort of check to see if there's anything to push, or if there's some markings or words, or it can open?
I'll say you can see that there are markings, but you can't necessarily
I don't know.
tell if it's just like you don't even know if it's just like design wise or if it's
Oh, it just looks cool.
yeah. There could be some meaning to it, but it's not necessarily something that can be deciphered.
Huh. Can I try and summon the Raven dude?
I'll say he shows up.
He shows
Uh,
up.
he's just like he just appeared as like, "Oh, what the fuck have you done?"
Now maybe a little bit of warning would have been nice.
I would have expected better from
I didn't do nothing. I just woke up.
he just nods acknowledgingly and uh
Well, since you were of no help last time, do you mind giving us some information now so we don't cause another ruckus about maybe what this egg's about?
exactly what this egg is about, but I can definitely give you a little bit of information before dropping you somewhere. And so with that, he opens another portal and gestures the party to go through.
Good enough for me. Sloan goes into it.
Norm's so done with this guy. Follows it through the portal.
I assume Yuki follows.
Yuki's comatose again.
Wait a minute. Yuki.
Alex.
I haven't seen Yuki since Yuki betrayed us.
Yeah.
Wait
Just
a
to be
minute.
a-
You. Sloan turns to Norm as we're falling through the portal. What's the deal with Yuki now?
Yuki's on thin ice. They
Yuki flashes a small smile towards Sloane.
so you know what
Don't
happened
like that.
up until the point. It seems that Yuki did this because their village and their home people were being threatened by Vecna.
Huh. Should've let us know we'd kick his ass.
So they're back on what's the work term
Nation?
for like it? Yeah, you're back on probation.
Fair enough. Okay. Portal sequence, go.
Portal sequence.
I'm just
Y'all.
imagining the Doctor Who like intro.
That's. Oh yeah, no. Like, there's gonna be a lot of Doctor Who influence going forward. But yeah, so y'all go into the portal and appear on a in a storage room. Let me copy over y'all's token.
Only the important tokens.
Important tokens indeed.
All three of ours.
Yep, they're already there. I'm gonna keep Rixie's there,
Okay.
just in case if Mickey ends up showing up.
Is there a wall on the top?
There's a wall on the top, and there's not actually stairs.
Is there any doors?
There's a door at the other end of the hall, and there's a door at both like the left and right end of the hall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there this?
Imagine that's not there.
Okay.
Yeah. The only thing you see is like this one storage room.
Got it.
Pretend that Min is there. I don't know where to put his token.
Pretend what the Raven dude is here.
Yeah,
Oh,
he took you through the portal, and he's gonna explain where y'all are, so you don't cause any more mischief.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah. So Min lets y'all know that y'all are on a ship known as like the Dreadnought. It's not like the specific ship is known as the Dreadnought. It's like a model of ships,
It's a class.
which it's a class of ships that like the reason they're called dreadnoughts is because they have the ability to go through different domains of dread. Domains of dread are what the dummy planes that y'all have been going through are called, or at least like the library one was. The Easter one was something else.
Did the library one happen after the Easter one or before?
It was library, Easter, and then this.
Got it.
Yeah. Just yeah. Yeah, so with it traveling through the different demi planes, it should help you stay away from shadows, but you all have to stay out of trouble. This is an abandoned dreadnought, so it's kind of just drifting through the demi planes. But it still does have booby traps and everything, so he tells the party to be careful, not to do anything stupid that would get themselves killed.
Norm, stupid by your standards or by our standards?
Stupid by anyone's standards who has self-preservation skills.
So your standards.
Indeed. Though I would imagine stupid by your standards, please don't go anywhere near that. Yeah, so this one's abandoned, so you shouldn't have to worry about like evading guards or anything, but it still is armed with booby traps, so be very cautious. It lets you know that he has other matters to attend to, and asks if you have any questions before he leaves.
Do you have a phone number?
We can communicate on this, and he gives you a sending stone.
Yes.
Yo.
It's very similar to the stone that Illith, who was the tiefling from the library session, gave to the party.
Is this the Ice Stone 7?
It's an ice stone.
Actually, it's the Ice Stone 8. No.
Wow.
I heard that one wasn't out yet.
We that fucking good.
Exactly. Yeah, so he just leaves you here? Or do you have any questions before he leaves?
I try and call him on the stone to make sure he didn't give me a fake number.
So it's kind of more like a text thing. It's
okay.
You can send like
I sent who dis new phone.
New stone who dis.
New stone who dis.
You see it ring up Min, and he gets it. and shouts y'all.
Okay.
Um,
Sloan walks up to Norm and looks up to him. You got games on your stone?
I don't know. Did I play
he
Tetris? Can I pull up Tetris on the iStone 7?
no, it just acts as a communicator.
Damn.
Um, yeah. Uh, if that is all, I should head out on business.
Okay.
Okay. With that, Min opens up a portal and leaves. As y'all are left in this cellar, storage unit cellar thing.
Okay.
You look around and it's the entire place is made of stone. And it almost has like this eerie feeling to it. It
It
is
is a
an
flying
abandoned.
ship, though, right?
It is a flying ship in space. This that okay. Let me narrate the ship itself, and then I'll narrate the view you see from the ship. Um, yeah, the ship itself is made of like very dark stone. Um, you see etchings in some ancient language. You recognize it seems very similar to the ancient language from the library session, but it's definitely different stylistically. Uh,
Very
yeah,
hard.
there's like a very faint glow, like you can almost like just barely see the whole room. Like it's a very faint glow. Um, when you look outside, on one side you can see Earth and like
Oh.
part of the rings that surround the Earth. And when you look on the other side, you see um, the giant remaining portion of the moon, as well as like some of the smaller fragments that have broken off.
Can Norm see where he lives?
You can see
Or can I see if it's, like, at least on this side of the Earth or if it's on the other side?
when you mean where he lives, you mean Greyhawk or
Yeah, wherever the resistance is, where Norm's been staying.
yeah, you can see an area that you can presume is Greyhawk from the sky.
Can Norm take a selfie with the iStone 7 with the Earth in the background?
No, it only has communication ability.
Post it on Instagram.
Yeah.
Instagram.
Rixie might be able to if he
Yeah.
shows up.
Can Rixie do that? Okay.
I'll say Rixie takes a photo.
Yo,
Yeah,
Tumblr, like a stone tumbler. That's so fucking.
yeah.
The
Like
stone
a
tumble.
stone tumbler.
Stone Tumblr. Um, yeah.
Okay. Can Norm look at what's in these barrels or what's in the storm room? And maybe
You cut out for a second.
can Norm look what's in the storeroom, like what's being stored?
Yeah, I mean, you see barrels of things. You choose just like open every barrel or just like one at a time.
All barrels all at once simultaneously.
Or like you like open it, inspect it, and move on, or like
Yeah, at least for the first couple.
okay. Um, you open it and you find like what seems to be like kind of uniforms ish. They're not like exactly the same, but they seem to follow like a similar style, similar form. Uh, you
To
also find like
to what?
some
They're similar form and similar style to what?
like it's like a very gothic type outfit. But like it seems very like each outfit seems like very similar to one another. So
Oh, okay.
Would you
um,
say that they're all of one form? A uniform, you might imply, even?
Oh my
a
god.
uniform with slight variations. Um,
Ah,
yeah.
I'm glad you didn't acknowledge the pun.
I thought it was great.
I,
Um, yeah. As you look through, you see rations, tools. Um, like some swords and stuff, and then gunpowder.
Ooh.
And then you also find some crystals in
Can
the barrels to the top right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, since the uniforms were first, is there any uniform that would fit Norm?
Um, how much bigger is Norm than like the
Norm's
average
still
person?
technically a medium creature.
Say there's a pretty big uniform that would fit you.
Okay, I would like to take it. What should I call this? Dreadnought uniform?
Yeah.
I would like one as well.
I would also like to put it on.
Okay.
Yuki doesn't like the binary it puts them in if they have to pick a uniform.
To bind it? What?
There's different variations. It's not like male female variations. Just like
I thought it was more like gunner, scout. What are like
Gross.
position roles?
Gross.
yeah.
Okay.
Do it yourself. We have the cute gothic sailors going. Right.
Is this like Sailor Moon? Okay.
Taylor, your moon.
Sailor Moon? Okay, crystals. Can I do like
Crystal.
an Arcana thingy, see if they're magic, or if they're
I'm gonna
like...
say, can I do them?
So as Connor pointed out last session, Arcana check doesn't just mean you can detect magic.
Oh,
But you can
doesn't?
see if you know anything about it or you recognize anything about it.
And that would still be an Arcana check? Or that would be an
Yes.
Insight check?
That would be it. So if it's a magical item and you
So do I just immediately
Roll-
know
roll-
if it's
roll.
magical or not?
no, you would need detect magic for that.
Okay.
But if you roll an Arcana and roll high, you may recognize what the item is, or recognize something about the item that can imply if it's magic or not.
Okay. Then I would like to
Oh.
do both an Arcana check and an Insight check, if that's possible.
Yeah, go ahead. And also, Mickey's joining
No,
soon, so
absolutely not.
I got a 2 and a 20.
um,
Do it that way you will.
You are now dead, Paul. You have died.
You don't know what the rocks are, but you know if they're lined.
Yeah.
so you know
their,
nothing.
You know their
of-
deepest dreams, but you don't know if they actually exist.
If they have dreams.
You can't really tell anything about the properties of it, but there is something about the crystals that's telling you that it's familiar, that you've seen, or not seen necessarily, but like encountered something related to this crystal before.
Can I pick up a crystal and like hold it closer and further away from me and see if it
Nip it.
reacts? What did you say?
Sniff it.
Sniff it. No, I just...
Wait,
Well,
what
good
color
little-
are the crystals?
Give it a good sniff, Paul.
Kind of translucent, whitish.
Exactly.
Wait a
give it good
minute.
sniff.
Give me a crystal. Sloan licks it.
Cocaine? Is it salt?
Actually, I'll say with the. No,
He said he
never mind.
licked it.
You licked it. It.
Man put it in his mouth.
Hold
Not
on,
all-
Norm
no,
did
I
this.
didn't put
How
it-
does Norm have a tongue?
I didn't know. Warren licked it.
Alone.
Sloan's doing it.
Sloan licked it.
Wrong fucking weirdo.
Is it salty or is it sweet?
Or is it a rock?
Or is
Say it tastes.
it
It tastes like
like burning.
it tastes like Starlight Coke. The flavor's just out of this world. That's the only way to describe it.
So it's good.
This is Gatorade crystal.
Can it be spelled gay? Like Gatorade?
Imagine making like Gatorade being like sponsored by the Greyhawk Empire. It's like be a good soldier of. It's like that's like what the soldiers drink or something.
Gatorade?
When
Indeed.
you run out of energy from repressing the people, drink Gatorade.
Exactly.
Okay. Can you see through the crystals? You said they're translucent, right?
They're like that kind of translucent, opaque-ish.
Okay.
Um,
Like a frosted glass.
yeah, like frosted.
Just said two words that meant the opposite.
It's kind of it's one of those like in betweens where
it's like frosted glass.
Welcome. Okay.
I believe
Frontier.
now there's cocaine.
Quick summary of what happened. Fantasy Jesus, who is named Al Wahid, is disappointed in the party.
Wonder why.
Tells the party to get off of his demi plane. Min explains that. What did Min explain? Min said that he's gonna tell y'all where he's dropping you off before dropping you off, so you cause less chaos.
Norm had to ask for that information.
He was gonna do that anyway.
Uh-huh.
And then.
Yeah, and I'm related to fucking. I don't know.
What else happens? Oh yeah, and so now y'all are on
Sloan stuck a weird white substance in his mouth.
Let me get the description first. Okay, y'all are on a spaceship that is very like, it's completely made of rock, or like the portion y'all are at is completely made of rock. It's like an eerie feel to it. Oh, this is a slightly horror campaign, so just like, yeah. Or not campaign, like this session is going to be slightly horror. Yeah.
We're going to talk about what's happening with the music right now.
Yeah.
We're just going to accept that.
Okay, I thought that was someone's echo.
No.
What is the music? I hadn't
Dead now.
It's like voices, I think. Like wavy, eerie voices.
Yeah, it's like...
You guys know that TikTok sound where it's like, my money don't wiggle wiggle, it folds.
Not quite so happy-go-lucky, but
Yeah.
That'd
actually be a little bit more alarming.
More like Voices of the Damned, less like TikTok.
I was just saying, do you know the TikTok sound because it's been stuck in my head for like 8 hours?
It folds.
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds.
Hopefully this is better.
It's like a whole song.
Wouldn't you want your money not to fold? Because then it would be thick enough that, you can't fold it.
Well, you certainly don't want it to wiggle, let me tell you.
Okay, back to session.
Wiggling isn't the actual lyric.
It's jiggle.
It's jiggle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does that help at all? Do you want your money to jiggle?
It's jingle. It's coins instead of dollars.
It's jiggle.
It's jiggle. How do I cue music here?
I already queued stuff. But
No,
it's just, it's...
We're not queuing your jiggle.
No, after session.
What are the lyrics?
Back to session, we all know the
song.
Back to session. Yeah. Eerie atmosphere, rock. You look outside, on one side there's the planet, and there's rings. It's /play, and then you building.
We took a selfie.
Oh yeah. Does Rixie allow Norm to take a selfie with his phone?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So on one side of the windows is like Earth and like the rings, and on the other side you can see moon fragments.
You have to have something that's monumental when you walk out on stage.
What is
that?
this?
Was the wrong video. Oh, so is this an advertisement?
I think so.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, back to D&D.
It's a bop, it's a vibe, it's a jam.
Can we end this? I want to go back to the voices of the damned.
Um,
Money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds.
uh, yeah, I think that's everything. Oh yeah, Min tells you that you're on a like class of ship known as the Dreadnought, which like its main thing is the fact that it goes through domains of dread, which is the demi-planes y'all have been going to. And this one is an abandoned one, so you don't have to worry about like being attacked by guards and stuff, but you do have to
call
be
cab.
careful of booby traps and stuff.
I call cap.
We also explored the hold, and we got uniforms that you can wear if you want, and the crystals that we don't know what they are, but Sloan licked.
Sloan put it in his mouth.
Tasted like Gatorade.
Nice.
Gatorade's built the wire, of course.
So could we not just take this back to Earth and just like be done with the Shadow Realm?
You don't know.
Or is that like the Shadow Realm Earth that we're looking at? And he just...
So what Min had explained in one of the previous sessions is like y'all can go back, but it's not gonna like there would be massive side effects if you go without closing the rift.
And what's
So-
the rift again?
The rift, like the some kind of breach that opened up when the party did the betrayal thing.
And a breach between what and what?
It's just like a breach in reality.
But like there's a physical breach somewhere that we have to close?
Yeah, it's where like the party, like it's in the place where with the mind flare where y'all thought Vecna, or where Vecna was.
Oh, in the town.
Yeah,
So we should go there.
But Min's trying to keep us in the Shadow Realm to save us from shadow demons or something, right?
But that seems like a temporary
Yes.
solution.
yes. Y'all are supposed to go back to the rift, like
When
the
we
real
have
world
everyone.
explanation just one. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
And so for whatever reason, in story, not everyone can.
What the fuck?
Alex, stop.
This is the music.
No, it was something Alex cued.
Alex brought the 1 hour version.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, y'all explored the crates, and they have rations, uniforms, crystals, tools, swords, and gunpowder.
Oh, gunpowder.
And
So-
Sloan-
Was I here? Was Rixie there the whole time, or did he just show up?
Yes.
Rixie's been here,
Cool.
just standing. Yes.
We took a selfie.
Y'all take a selfie. And
Cool. I try to post it.
still
in a
doesn't work.
fucking demi-plane thing.
I've tried it in every demi.
We're in space, for fuck's sake.
I've tried it in every demi-plane.
We're on the fucking moon.
No, we're not. We're in between
Oh.
the moon and the planet,
Yuki
right?
thinks we're on the moon.
Bahim, how many planets are in our solar system?
Can we just look?
47.
I'm gonna say roll history.
History. Okay,
History.
watch this.
Money don't
I
whittle whittle.
is history. It's
Nat
Oh
20.
my god.
How many planets are there being?
I want detailed description on every planet.
I will get that to you once I write the lore, but you can see that there's at least 4.
Okay.
There are 4 planets, everyone. Write that
At
down.
least 4. I'll give you an actual answer when I make a
Sloan, the
decision.
local astronomer.
Sloan's an astrophysicist in his daytime job.
Okay, Norm would like to take one of the crystals while we're all on one side of the room and throw it at the wall of the other side of the room.
What
But
You
happened?
see, it kind of breaks, and you hear like the what's it called? The ship just shakes.
Oh, fuck.
At the same time, you hear an explosion off in the distance.
Wow.
I should not have done that. I feel like these crystals are connected to the ship somehow, guys.
This ship stores explosions as well.
I'll say it happens with like a few seconds of like after.
Can we tell if the crystal throwing was correlated to the explosion, or was it just like...
How many of these crystals are there? I assumed it was a crate full, but
Yeah, I'll say maybe like maybe about like 10.
oh,
Um
I just killed one of them.
Cool.
You and killing things.
Well, I threw it at the wall. Okay, I thought there was gonna be like hundreds of these. I didn't think there were 10.
yeah, the ship shakes, and then like a few seconds later you just hear like an explosion in the distance.
From which
As-
cardinal direction?
The left.
That is not a cardinal direction, my friend.
You're also
we're not on
space.
Earth. There's no cardinal directions.
The side where everyone currently is
Got it.
on the map, that's the side
South.
the explosion comes
West.
from. Yeah, you hear the explosion, and you hear you hear like a voice. It's very like eerie and a little choppy. As this failsafe activated. Base explosion in 43. No, not sorry, not 43.
God damn it.
50, 54 minutes. All authorized personnel, please report to the port and evacuate. Unauthorized personnel will be executed.
Yuki kills himself from jumping.
No.
The failsafe was self-destruct.
It's a terrible failsafe.
Seems like we skipped a couple steps.
Norm would like to quickly grab the rest of the crystals and try and go to where the explosion was. Would people like to follow him? He would like people to follow him.
Sounds good to me.
As you start heading in that direction, there's no stairs, by the way. That's just regular floor.
Is that a guard? Didn't mean lie.
What?
You see these guards just kind of like form out of the wall.
Great.
As they say, like fail-safe protocol activated. Eliminate hostiles. Roll for initiative.
Okay.
Wait.
9.
Oh. Can the rest of you all roll initiative?
How do I do the instant initiative thing?
Click on your character token and then click on initiative on your character sheet.
Nice.
Ugh.
I will say, as this happens, The words of Min echo. Be careful, there's still booby traps.
That was less of a booby trap. I threw a crystal I found in a box at a wall. I don't think you could call that a booby trap.
You,
I
I
don't know if
imagine
that's
Norm is testing
Paul,
for
you just
booby
got boobied.
trap.
Paul just got boobied.
He still did say to be careful. That was the point. The sending. Okay, oh wait, I need to roll initiative. Okay, it is Sloane's turn first. Y'all can arrange yourselves however you want, and you
So I
get the
just-
combo round if you want to do that.
I assume there was no rest in between this time and last time.
I'll say you can take the effects of a long rest.
Oh, yay. Cool, because I had no spell
Augers
slots
in the
after I
chat,
used them
my
all on that
God.
angel.
Augers in the large chat, if you know what I'm saying.
Speaking of large chat, are we taking a combo round?
Yes, you can take a combo round.
Hey Sloan, wanna be bigger?
Yes,
Not the first time you heard that.
I contain multitude.
I cast enlarge on Sloan.
Well, Fahim, do I become enlarged?
Yes, you do.
I do it while
Same.
yelling the word embiggen.
How do I become magnified?
I'll do it.
Whoa!
You're big. Is that the arrangement y'all are doing for battle?
Oh, I'm gonna go behind Sloan.
Hey,
Yuki?
Where are the people at?
behind Sloan.
I mean, behind. No, okay.
Just look at the map.
Can you move 2 squares forward, Sloan?
I'm about to do this Tetris ass move. Watch this.
But I would like to start 2 squares forward. Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
That good?
Yeah. Dress, yes.
All right.
Oh,
To start with, I would like to. Oh my god, this music is so loud. I would like to rage to start with, and I'm going to attack the first guy that's within 30 feet of movement. All right. Let me see here.
34.
Oh my god.
What
What
the
the shit?
fuck?
I think that hits.
Uh-huh.
How
How
the
do
fuck?
you have
how
a
the
thir-
shit? How the shit does that work?
What?
Okay.
Plus 15.
What the fuck?
What is 1d20 CS greater than 20?
Oh wait a
Plus
minute.
3? Yeah,
No,
I
that's
don't think
my-
this is.
No, I rolled a 19
Yeah.
plus my strength plus my proficiency plus 9.
Why is it plus 9?
Okay, so I think for raging, I get like, what do I get for rage? It's like plus 6 or something.
Are you raging?
Yeah,
Oh.
and like my sword is plus 3. So
God damn.
I sure hope I
Yeah.
hit.
Road work ahead. I sure hope it does.
Wait, what? Yes, okay. So I roll damage now.
Yes.
17.
Okay.
I would like to make an additional attack.
No.
Okay.
26.
That hits.
19.
Okay.
So was that all the bonus rounders?
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah, then you get your actual turn after that.
God damn.
Well.
I would like to attack.
Oh, and don't forget to add the 1d4.
Oh shit, you're right.
Twice, right? One for each
Twice.
attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna do a whole lot here.
That is, I believe, a total of 40 damage.
You do that, and you kind of like knock its head off. It's kind of like animated armor.
Wait, I have to
Oh.
know, did the D-Force push it over the edge to death?
Huh?
The two
No,
D-
it's not dead.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
It's still up. It's just headless now.
Got it. It's like a cockroach or a chicken.
Yeah. Oh wait, sorry. It's Lun's actual turn now.
Okay. I'm gonna be a little pompous, say that hits, hopefully.
Well, the 26 hit.
Yeah,
Nice.
So we know the
that
hit.
also hits.
Okay, it's like we knew the hit was somewhere below 26.
I believe.
That's another 40.
Oh yeah, it is. You just knock it, and like pieces of armor go flying everywhere. And it is down.
Alright. To end my turn, I'm gonna move out of the way, assuming people wanna get in there.
You moved in the way. There's no staircase.
Huh?
There's no staircase.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Never mind. Alright, there you go.
It is Yuki's turn.
Augers. Which one is not dead? Not close dead?
None of
The
the
two
remaining
that are
have
still
been-
alive.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Sloan hit a bunch. Okay, never mind.
No, Sloan killed
No.
one of them.
Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Never mind. Sorry. Are we
Wrecked
gonna
their
go?
shit.
I'll try. If I can remember how to play this character. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does not hit.
Well,
Wait.
shit.
Let me double check.
Wait, actually, I can do steady aim, can't I?
Yes.
Alright, so I get advantage, so I get to 25. Oh, actually, I already get advantage because assassinate.
It's not how
25.
assassinate works, but
Yes, it
you
is.
get the studying. We established that last session. They're not.
It literally says
spies.
you have an advantage on attack rolls any creature hasn't taken a turn in combat.
That's not send the full rule.
It was about the crit, was what we had the thing about, remember?
Oh, okay. Yeah, then that's fine.
But now he's surprised, so I do get that.
You get your advantage. You don't get the crit.
Okay. And then 22, please.
22
It
damage?
should be a crit, but no.
No, it shouldn't. You hit it and it pierces through the right arm. Is that your turn?
Wait, hold on. Yeah. Why not?
Norm, it is your turn.
Norm would like to take the crystals and look at them and imbue or act out his inner insanity that he had last time and say that he will do it in a threatening motion of slamming the crystals into the ground while looking at them.
They show no reaction to what
Okay,
you're saying.
Cool. Does that count as my turn?
No.
Okay. Then I will cast Spiritual Weapon. Which I think yeah. So does a 21 hit
21 hits.
and this thingy's there now.
These okay.
It is 7 force damage.
7 force damage. You see, it kind of just like scratches the armor, but doesn't seem to do too much to it.
And that's my bonus action.
Okay.
So then I'll cast Sacred Flame as my main action. And then,
Is one of them a cantrip and one of
yeah,
them a level?
Sacred Flame's a cantrip.
Okay.
They do-
Yeah. Oh, do I have to roll dex save?
yeah.
Let's say 19.
Okay, so
Yes.
they take no damage from that. That's the end of my turn.
It's now their turn,
Oh,
and
wait, this is... I can't move this token. Oh, because I'm dumb. The token's there because it's attacking that guy. I forgot that one was dead.
if it moves, does it take an opportunity attack?
No, I meant to be attacking. I wanted to place in front of the one I was attacking. I didn't realize that one was dead.
Okay.
But
This
no,
guy is gonna move here.
the sword thing doesn't... You can't attack it.
No, I know. I'm not trying to. I just meant like, if I move, does that provoke an opportunity attack from?
Oh, no, I don't think so. It says nothing about that. So I assume not.
This one's gonna move to Sloane, and that does not hit. Yeah, this one is gonna go to Norm, and go to attack it. Does a I think it's 15.
Does a 15 hit? No, because I have a 15 armor class, right? Or does
Sorry,
it?
it was 14 anyways.
Okay. Would a 15 hit? I don't remember.
I think it usually goes to the attacker.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so cool. Good 14.
Ooh. Okay, they both make a second attack. The one in front of Sloane misses, and it kind of steps back into the sword and takes
No, you don't jiggle jiggle. It folds.
a little bit of damage, and the other one successfully hits.
How do you know?
Oh, it was what did I roll? It was a 17. You told me your armor
Okay,
class
yeah.
is 15.
I would like to know why I'm getting fucked though.
What do you mean? Why you're getting buff?
Like, never mind. What?
It has a multi attack.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And that is it slices through, and you take 14 damage.
Oof.
And you see that as it does that, it kind of like strengthens itself a little bit.
Oof.
Yeah. It is Rixie's turn.
Cool. Is there a spear able to be made that gets both of them and not Norm and Sloane? Also, Norm, your sword doesn't take damage, right?
No, you can attack it.
Cool. I'm casting Shatter.
What?
Wait, what was that? Wait, I don't need to roll the d20. They need to make Constitution check.
Can only hit one. Otherwise, I think any other orientation would hit Sloane. How big is this sphere?
10-foot radius.
Oh wait. I guess that would. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'll allow it. That looks about right. What is it? A dexterity?
Constitution.
Constitution. 13 and a dirty 20.
The 13 fails. The dirty 20 takes half damage.
Okay. So how much damage is that? 13? Uh-huh.
Or 6. 6. You round down, right?
Yeah. But like one of them takes full, one of them takes half.
Yeah.
Okay. Oops. Yeah, you see, as you use shatter, it kind of like shakes the armor a little bit as it like starts to turn inwards, and like warp a little bit. Sloan, it is your turn.
I'm about to go double attack. What the fuck? Damn. Do I hit
Yeah,
on both?
those hits. Okay.
36.
36. Wait, only one of them hits, so is it still the...
It'll be then 18, I guess.
Minus 18? Yeah, you see, you slice through it, and a lot of the armor's kind of falling apart a bit, but it's still being held together by some sort of animated force.
Damn.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Yuki, it is your turn.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
was I supposed to roll concentration when casting another spell?
What do you mean? Oh. Roll concentration and also roll wild magic.
Gonna googity.
Okay.
Why are you
Wait,
rolling
what's-
concentration?
Because I'm still
Or
enlarging.
enlarge.
19 on the close guy.
That's fine, okay.
Team motherfucker.
That hits.
Poggers. Well,
Yeah,
tried
it pierces through the other arm. Yeah. Rixie, Constitution saves, I think. And the wild magic. Okay, that's fine.
money don't jingle jingle. Oh.
Yuki, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Norm, it is your turn.
So I do the same thing with the spiritual weapon. 25 hits, I assume.
That hits.
Does 6 force damage.
6 force damage. You see, it kind of, one of the arm plates falls off and the legs seem very loose. As it is just barely holding on. Just barely held together.
And then I would like to use my action to disengage and go over here.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay, it is this thing's turn now. It's gonna go for Sloan. 12 hit, I assume, no?
It
Sloan?
does not.
Okay, and this other one is gonna go to C. And 11. Brixie?
11. I think that does. Yeah.
That hits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is 12 damage. And as it slices through, you see like some of the armor starts to fix itself. Yeah. It is now, Rixie, your turn.
Cool. How tall? Okay, wait. What's the material of the room we're in?
Stone. And I'll say 20 feet high.
Oh wait, I can't disengage. Or I don't want to disengage. I'm still casting Fireball.
Dex save? No. Wait, what is it?
Dexterity save, yeah.
Dex save? It fails.
In both of them?
Can it reach both of them?
I mean, it's what's it called? 20-foot radius.
So, yeah.
It's 13. Does that fail?
13? Yeah.
Okay, they both fail. 6 damage. No. 27 damage. You see the one in front of Sloane is burnt to a crisp. And this other one, you see like bits of the armor start falling off, but it's still together. As that happens, you see the door open as two figures emerge. One of them will take a shot at the remaining guard. It hits. And it kind of knocks its head off, but the body bits of the armor are still together.
Someone finish it off.
So these are two random people?
I'll say you can. You see like you see the silhouettes of two people. You can see if you recognize them or not.
How do I do that?
Make perception, I suppose.
Perception. 22.
22. You're able to see the silhouette of one of these people, or you're able to see both of them. You can just kind of see them. One of them resembles Minerva, and the other is a young tiefling girl.
Ah.
And Sloane, it is your turn.
Where are they?
They are in the doorway. Let me go ahead and put their things as.
Oh hey, I recognize her. Do I recognize her?
Yes, you do.
Epic.
I would like to crush this last one.
Go for it.
I like to think that a shadow just appears over it from behind.
Just like stomps on it, crushes it like a can. One of them hits. And it's dead.
Let's go.
You strike it down as these armor pieces crumble. They are down. You are out of combat, and you see these two people. You see these people.
I stabbed them with a spiritual sword.
Okay. Happy Sloane.
Sloane's happy.
Sloane's happy. Yes. As the mist clears, you see. All of you can see it now. Is a young tiefling girl and a a woman who looks a lot like Minerva, but a bit ghost-like, a bit of a specter.
Okay, wait. Rixie remembers this girl's name. I, Mickey, do not.
You just know it as General Bellwether. Oh wait, sorry. You know, you recognize both of them. The ghost person is General Bellwether from like that little prequel session in the Outlands.
Yeah, but what was the girl's name?
Illith.
That's right.
Illith. Yeah, sorry, I'll try to remember it too. Yeah, you see General Bellwether and Illith come through the door as the fog, as like smoke kind of clears. Hello. Nice to see you all again.
What's
Yeah.
up, my dude?
You see, Illith flicks Yugi off. Like, you're a bitch.
Oh, it's that bitch. Oh,
Yeah.
Are they that bitch or are you that bitch?
Yuki again flashes a great toothy grin towards them, towards Illith.
Is it
You see, like,
Illith
this-
with an I or Lilith with an L?
Illith with an I.
Illith is dick.
Ooh.
She is a 15-year-old girl.
I didn't say that to her. I did said that to Paul,
Uh-huh.
like out of character.
Okay. Yeah, she just like kind of marches up to you and like spits on the floor.
Okay, well, I
as-
take that as assault.
Nothing touched you.
That's assault. Its legal definition is assault.
Spitting in your general vicinity.
Yeah,
Do you
didn't
say
know
that? Do you say that in campaign?
Yes.
I feel like that counts as
It says-
harassment.
Yuki says legally that's assault.
I'll show you. Like she starts putting her fist up. I'll show you assault. You saw what I did to those owlbears back there.
I step in between them.
Sitting on someone or throwing an object at someone is considered battery.
They're spitting though. It's not battery.
But spitting or throwing.
Oh, at someone. But it wasn't at someone. It was at the ground near you.
Yeah, at me.
No, it was at the ground near
This
you.
could be legally argued, Paul.
You would lose.
You're
No, I
not
wouldn't.
in the U.S. You're in space, in a fantasy world.
Okay, so then
There.
it's pirate law. So it's fucking and it's we're in what's the word?
International waters.
Yeah,
space.
international waters.
Okay.
Therefore, I can shoot this motherfucker and nothing can happen.
No. They can also
But
spit
consider-
at you.
But consider, don't do that.
Norm looks at Rixie to try and explain the situation.
I look back at Norm and I'm like, oh, Illith, this is Norm. Norm, this is Illith. We met her in one of the Shadow Realms.
Yuki explains to Norm that Illith is a big pussy.
Norm
She
looks
just-
to Rixie for
and
clarification.
everything.
She watched her friends die and was crying. I wait.
Ah,
During
say
a
that
battle
loud.
when we're trying to hide.
You'll, Emma just like pipes up. It's like, I'll make you cry like a big pussy, and just punches Yuki.
Am I not
No.
still holding them both back?
Okay, she attempts to punch Yuki.
Make her
Okay.
make a strength check against me.
Yuki has the kind of wait. What's the-
Opposed strength check. Let's go.
You got a 3! You ain't holding back shit.
Can Sloan pick up Yuki
Why do I get picked up?
by like the scruff of the
Because
neck
it
or
seems
something?
like you're the one in the wrong.
She just tried to punch me.
Yeah, because you insulted her for crying over her dead friend.
She was crying over dead friends like a bitch.
Yeah,
I say don't betray my friends like a bitch.
can Norm punch Yuki?
What?
This really seems like you need to be put in your place.
This seems like the situation that could be amended with
Yuki-
some almonds and a nice discussion.
Yuki realizing that they might be in the wrong. They're not totally saying they're in the wrong, but they might be in the wrong.
At the very
It's
least,
like,
everyone around them thinks they're in the wrong.
maybe we should have some almonds.
This discussion is taking place. The sirens are still going off. Self-destruct imminent. Please report to the evacuation vessels.
How much
Alright,
time does it
Yuki-
say?
Alright, so so we're all eating almonds, right? Semi-diffused.
Yes.
Cool.
Ask Elith how she got here.
Oh, we teleported in. That's how he's gonna get around. But we tried to teleport out. That's not working. Must be some kind of fail-safe to make sure that intruders don't escape.
Maybe you can hitch a
Oopsies.
ride back with us when Raven Dude comes and gets us.
I assume that the anti-magic is gonna keep him. Like
Nah,
the
I'm sure it's fine.
well.
Besides, we're on similar paths.
What is your path, by the way?
Well, our path right now is to see if there's any vessels and get the fuck out of here.
Was this you guys? Norm gestures toward the alarm.
Well, we were being very careful as we were trying to explore a little bit, and then the ship fucking shakes, and I fell on one of the traps, and that kind of activated this thing.
Norm's silently
Don't-
relieved that it wasn't him.
Don't know what struck the ship. It would have to be something pretty powerful to do that.
It's probably just because it's really old.
Yuki glances at Norm, but doesn't
Yeah.
say anything.
And Norm
Oh.
really guiltily says, it's probably just because the ship's really old and it's beat up.
Probably turbulence or something.
Yeah, turbulence. That space turbulence.
Anyways, we should try to find our way out of here, don't you reckon?
Probably, yeah. Why were you guys here in the first place? As we can walk somewhere.
We came looking for information. We figured that perhaps abandoned.
You're mumbling and
try-
drowning off.
Oh, sorry. We figured that perhaps an abandoned spaceport may have some information. We found some stuff before the traps were activated. We were about to find stuff before the traps were activated. But guess we
You're
just gotta
cutting
get
in
out
and
of
out.
here. Oh.
I had found
Yeah.
some stuff before traps were activated.
Yeah. Elith just says that like they found some stuff. Or like they were like in the process of finding stuff and then like the traps were activated, so they're trying to like get out of here now.
Well, do we want to escape or do we want to turn off the self-destruct feature? Because then you can still get your information.
Well, we can definitely try that. If we find the command center, perhaps we can do something. But yeah, don't really know how we're gonna do that. These ships are a bit foreign to us.
Don't worry, everything's foreign to me, and I've made it this far.
That's valid. I guess we should try to see if we can turn it off and have escaping as a backup plan.
Yeah.
As this conversation's happening, you hear T minus 50 minutes till self-destruct.
Okay, so it's been 6 minutes, right? Or 4 minutes?
I think 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Okay.
I'll say it's been a little bit longer, so you notice that the time isn't exactly accurate.
Cool.
Can I calculate the difference and how
Ratio.
long it will be?
Maybe it's an exponential thing.
Yeah.
I have to
you don't
roll
know.
intelligence, or
Or are you dumb as a rock?
I have a plus
I'll
3 in
say-
intelligence.
Okay,
You
I have
know
a
it's been
minus
about-
1.
You know it's been about 6 minutes. And it's 4 minutes, according to the intercom thing.
Okay.
Cool. I take out the calculator on my phone, as I am doing in real life. Figure it
What? Mickey, we have 60 minutes left, right?
out. 50.
No, 50.
Okay, so you divide it by 2 and times it by 3. So 75 minutes.
Precisely.
That doesn't correspond in real life time, just to be fair. I'll keep like saying
Yeah,
updates
I
and
understand.
whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, to the
I
command
relate to the
center.
party that we have an hour and
15 minutes.
15.
Norm is actively like cutting you off and saying the numbers.
hey, Rixie is smarter than Mickey is, okay?
As this is happening, you see like more guards start kind of like forming out of the wall.
Oh,
And Minerva says, "We should probably start heading in the other direction."
is this person? Are we
Hello.
calling this person Minerva?
Oh, sorry, General Bellwether.
Okay.
This is General Bellwether.
Hello,
Yes.
Void.
Back to the space music.
Sloane nudges Rixie and asks, "How much longer am I still enlarged?"
Wait.
It's like
4
a minute,
minutes
right?
ago.
Total. Yeah, should have ended by now.
Yeah.
The sword thingy also lasts for 10 minutes, so you tell me when it's
You've
gone.
got. Yeah. Okay.
As Sloane
Does
shrinks, he makes a balloon deflating noise.
Off to the command
okay?
center.
Does the party decide to do anything before they head to the next room?
Sloane does a backflip.
Athletics check.
Roll athletics. Yeah.
Hey,
Ooh,
let's go.
it's a sick backflip.
It's an amazing backflip. As this is happening, you
Wait,
hear
Norm claps.
Ooh.
Go.
Okay.
this happens. You kind of hear like some kind of rustling, and yeah, I'll say that's all that's
From
happening.
where? Like, what are we? In the walls?
In the walls, you hear some sort of rustling or
I pointed out to the fake Minerva, because I don't remember her name. Do you know what that is?
no clue. You should definitely be on. Should definitely be watching
Acid.
out. No, not on acid. You should be on the lookout for anything out of the ordinary.
I'm on a flying spaceship. Everything's out of the ordinary.
You're also a robot.
Am
Phineas
I?
and Ferb. I
Am
don't
I?
think your existential crisis has begun.
Yes.
I feel like this is still normal for Phineas and Ferb standards.
That's true.
Especially because you live with Doofenshmirtz.
Yeah. Okay, the party continues on.
Wait, wait. So the rustling's coming from the walls, right?
Yes.
Can I try and stab it with my spiritual sword?
Make a attack throw.
Just like the spiritual weapon throw?
Yeah.
Okay. 12.
You just kind of like knock off a little bit of rocks.
Okay.
And you kind of see like some plants growing in the rocks a little bit.
Oh, fuck. Can I make a nature
Space
check on
plants.
the plants?
Sure.
Nice. 4.
They are green.
Are they green?
Maybe.
Can I add them to my ecosystem?
Sure.
Does Norm think they are edible?
Oh my god.
This is an important
I'll say
point.
as Rixie, how are you taking it off? Like, are you just like taking off a little bit, or
I take off a small clipping at the root or wherever the lowest point is that I can.
okay? Yeah, say you do that. And
While I'm adding it, I check on the minor god that is in my scarf.
yeah, what do you do to check on it?
I just kind of look at the mushrooms, see if they're like growing weird.
Nothing more out of the ordinary than normal. You appear in a hallway. I guess I could
Wait,
reveal more area.
what does Norm think they're edible?
Oh, for the nature check, you think that you think that they're edible.
Can Norm try and eat it then?
You are a robot.
Yeah. Can Norm try and eat it?
I want you to explain.
He's slamming it into his face.
It knocks you back.
Like it punches me?
You said you slammed it into your face, right?
Yeah, but I'm not with enough force to send myself back. Like in cartoons, like when a robot's like slamming food into his face.
Yes, and as it does that, it kind of like not explodes, but like
Oh.
it does a thing, and you're knocked back with dice.
You take 28 damage.
You take 2 damage.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Norm tells everyone that this plant's got a kick to it. Should try making a curry out of it.
yeah, you appear in this hallway. It has it's still the same like kind of rocky structure. You can see that like the floor is kind of like broken up a little bit. It seems that like the ceiling is like came down a bit. There's like rubble and debris everywhere. There's like a very low red lighting. As like sirens are going off a little bit, uh, like not sound like you don't hear the sirens. It's just like the light is showing that there's an emergency. It's very dark again. You can still just like barely see. And you notice there is a spiral in the center of the room on the floor. And there's I'll say from where you are right now, that's all you can see.
Let us proceed. Who's with me?
Whoa. Norm would like to make the sword lead.
Mark.
Okay.
And he wants the sword to do the spiral shape until it gets to the center.
Okay, it does it. Nothing happens.
Cool.
I'll say as you walk closer, you see. You see 4 pedestals on the different corners of the room. Not corner, like
here.
Yeah, like there, like the 2 on the bottom. You see a pedestal. You see one of them has like a crystal similar to the ones you found in the last room. And it's covered in like different types of rock and mud and all that type of stuff. And then you see 3 more pedestals like that with nothing on it.
Norm.
You see dead bodies on the ground, skeletons,
Never mind.
all that type of stuff. It's like like debris
Kind of
and all that. Like debris and all that on top of it. As mentioned before, this is an abandoned spaceship port type thing.
Bet if we put
Sorry.
Bet if we put crystals on the pedestals, it goes.
Goes where? That was the question.
Smart robot.
Can I ask the two if they know what the crystals do?
Yeah, they're the type of crystals we use to um teleport places, and like she takes a book, and Ilith takes.
I didn't hear that last
Um,
part.
but both the General Bellwether and Ilith take out their crystals. Like it's
But they each have one
this,
crystal.
they each have one crystal. It's like it's what they use to get around places.
Okay.
Um,
So it looks like we have a way out. If we need this.
well, like we said before, we tried teleporting out before, but it seems that the failsafe has blocked forms of teleportation.
Even one's
From
native to the ship?
she asks you, or she asks if she can try to use one of them to teleport.
One of my crystals?
Yes, because you
Yeah,
have the ones that are native
sure.
to the ship.
Yeah.
She attempts and she fails, and says that it seems that teleportation has been blocked.
Well, I meant I didn't know you could just straight up use the crystals. I thought they powered like the machine that was here. I'm talking to them. Like,
Yeah, she replies. There's forms of advanced magic that people can learn to use it, but it seems that this that some kind of disturbance is blocking any teleportation out.
okay.
Um,
Norm would like to compare his crystals to the one that's on the pedestal.
it seems to be the same, with the only difference being the like rocks and mud surrounding the pedestal, and a little bit on the crystal itself.
Okay.
As you move in,
Is
I'll
it
say you see like
okay?
little patches of you see some more like plants kind of like growing out of the floor. As you like kind of feel this like eerie presence a little bit, and um hear a little bit more like rustling from inside the walls.
Cool.
Me to review area. Yeah. Is there anything else?
Um,
Uh,
Norm would like to turn to the party and say, "Do y'all want me to do something dumb?"
Go for it.
Yes.
Okay, Norm would like to pull an Indiana Jones with his crystal and the crystal that's on the pedestal.
you see nothing happen, or like nothing major happens, but as you, or can you roll perception?
Okay. 18.
18. You notice that there's a as you take one off and put it on, you see that there was a light kind of coming from the pedestal that goes off for a second and turns back on when you put the other crystal on. It's kind of like a brownish type of light, I would say.
And it's brown before and after.
Yes, but not like in that second where there is no
Yeah.
crystal on it. Um,
Do the other
yes,
3 pedestals have a light?
there is no light on the other pedestals.
Norm asked the party. Do you think we should put crystals on the other 3 pedestals?
Yes.
As you put um, after you put the crystals on the other pedestals, one of them begins to glow red, the other begins to glow uh, blue, and the third begins to glow like kind of grayish white.
So we have blue, red, grayish white, brownish yellow.
When did I say brownish yellow? It's just brownish.
Just brown. Got it. I added the.
Brownish orange, I guess.
Okay.
Because that's how glowing brown looks.
Anything happen when all four are placed?
You just see the lights on them start glowing. That is all that happens.
Cool.
I probably did something weird.
Yep. So exploration.
Yeah.
Onward.
Up,
Yeah.
down, or right? Okay, down we go.
Actually, can y'all roll perception?
Yeah.
I
Before
certainly
you do that.
can.
14.
Everyone else? Okay.
18.
18?
22.
Intervals of 4, I see.
I'll go ahead and give it to you. Behind each of the
Yes.
each of the pedestals and crystals, you see like a kind of like carving. The one behind the one that was already placed was kind of like a very like rocky mountain type carving. The one that glowed blue was a very like oceanic type of carving. The one that glowed red corresponded to a fire type carving, and the final one was kind of like showing like the waves of the wind.
Can I take a
Avatar.
picture of each one?
Sure.
Cool. And then, I look at the others and I'm like, should I try to cast magic on these, just to see what happens?
What kind of magic?
Magic corresponding to the type.
Sure.
Yes.
All right.
Norman also
I
likes to step into the center of the swirl.
I start by lightly casting Firebolt over the fire one.
You see that the pedestal ignites on fire, and you see like red light kind of go through the spiral.
Cool. I try, because water isn't a spell type, I try Ray of Frost on the water one.
Ray of Frost. I'll say it takes a second, but as the ice starts melting, you see like water kind of swirl around that pedestal, and a blue light goes through the swirl.
Norm picks up a handful of dirt from the collapsed room and throws it on the dirt pedestal.
There is okay. The like brownish orange light goes through the swirl.
Yes.
I use
My handle. Screw your magic.
I use Prestidigitation to I blow on the wind one, but I use Prestidigitation to make it like stronger wind.
In that second,
Norm's still in the center.
yeah, the grayish white light goes through, and you see a portal open up. Are you sustaining the wind or no?
I can. Well, I don't at first, but if it stops, then I do keep going.
Yeah. You see the swirl glows as Norm disappears,
Oh boy.
and yeah.
Can I yell up as I'm falling?
Sure.
Found the exit!
Well, okay, you don't. It's more like you're teleported than
Oh, okay.
falling. Um,
But I take my
yes,
spiritual
Norm.
weapon with me.
Yep,
Okay.
I think that the spiritual weapon's gone by now.
Oh, okay,
Um,
fine.
I use prestidigitation to, instead of enhancing my breath, just create its own wind, and it lasts for an hour, right?
as the portal opens up and sustains open, as you hear an announcement saying 45 minutes till self-destruct.
I jump through the center.
Okay, Yuki, Sloan, do you follow?
Yes.
Can Norm go back through the
Indubitably.
portal?
The four of y'all go
Are they
into
not?
the
Wait,
portal.
do the other two follow?
Sorry, the other two. The other two hesitate for a second and then follow.
We.
Area.
Norm wanted to become the Avatar.
Oh. Does Norm know of Nickelodeon? Is there copyright
Don't know.
problems there? I'm realizing I don't need to have fogged this area. Work. Why aren't you working? Can you see the whole map?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I covered it. As you enter, you see these four people, in like a prayer-like state, towards an altar that contains, things corresponding to the four different elements.
Do the four things look identical? Or do they look like elemental?
It's like element things.
But like, so one of each
Uh,
element?
Yeah.
What corresponds to wind?
Don't remember. I don't make the maps. Just there's a fiery orb, a earthy orb, an airy orb,
Wait, these
and
aren't
a.
people? Wait, where are the orbs?
The orbs are in front of the people on the table.
Oh, okay.
Don't
Okay.
actually pay attention to what's on the table.
Okay.
I wasn't.
Yeah,
I was
it's
wondering how they concentrated wind.
in what?
I said I wasn't.
Like-
I was wondering how they concentrated wind.
Like Aang's ball he rides on.
It's magic. Yeah, it's a very lowly lit room. You see this like sphere in the center. It has like a kind of swirly type thing in it, similar to the symbol that was on the floor. You see them praying in a language that you do not recognize.
Are they facing us or the other way?
They are facing the other way.
I ask Lilith if she recognizes the language, and I whisper so they don't hear me.
They are servants. Oh, sorry. What was I saying? Yeah, it's an ancient prayer language, used to worship the chaos, the elemental chaos.
Oh, I'm all about elemental chaos.
Elemental chaos is very not good, Rixie. I don't know how it applies that. Um, yeah. Does the party do anything?
One would like to sneak onto the spiral. Which I think is here. Is that's where it is?
It's like a big orb-ish type thing.
Okay, Norm would like to go touch it sneakily.
You disappear.
Fuck.
Oh,
Norm keeps doing
no!
Not
Uh-huh.
again.
it.
Fuck it, I want to disappear. Whee!
Does the party choose to all touch it and disappear?
God,
God damn it.
we're just all instantly dying. There's no teleportation or Drake. You just snapped
Yeah.
out
You
of
just-
reality.
Literally all
I really don't know where
evisceration.
Norm went.
If he went anywhere, he could just be not existing anymore.
Literally just disintegrated.
Okay.
Yuki doesn't really need to do this.
Oh wait, I don't even need to copy y'all. Y'all are already on the other map.
We're just back
Yeah,
here.
y'all-
Oh, cool, cool.
You're back here around as the portal. How long does Rixie, what did you do for the air?
It's an hour.
Prestidigitation.
How long does that last?
Either 6 seconds or an hour. I
it,
can't actually.
it says an
tell.
hour right there.
Yeah,
Okay,
but that's
yeah.
sometimes for magical items, and then
Is it a concentration spell?
instantaneous. No. Yeah, effects are instantaneous, so that would have been 6 seconds.
Okay. Anyways,
But
the
Do it again because
Huh?
it's a cantrip.
yeah. Okay, the portal's closed right now.
Why?
But the other
'Cause there's
three
no
are still
earth?
on.
Or there's no wind?
There's no
I see.
wind.
Okay.
I suggest we explore before we go back through there.
Sounds like a plan. Anyone know what... I asked the two. Any of you know what that was?
Yeah, they worship the elemental chaos. Very not good.
But any reason why they would be here in this portal that would lead to them?
Yeah, they kind of work. This is their ship after all.
It is.
It is.
I say looking upwards and just kind of in a general direction. Something the Raven guy would have been nice to tell us.
Well, I mean, just like I assume whoever this person is, we assumed it was abandoned too. So wouldn't have been useful.
I ask what specifically is wrong with elemental chaos.
Do you want to see the end of the world? Well, you see, like Lilith is just like disappointed. It's like, Rixie, I thought you were the cool one. We can't be going around worshiping elemental
Thought you were their
chaos.
cool one.
I'm hurt by the implication that I'm not the cool one.
Well, I mean, if you stop worshiping the elemental chaos, maybe you'll still be the cool one.
I don't worship
Um.
elemental chaos. I just am elemental chaos.
He just looks over strangely at you. You're getting judged by a 15-year-old. How does that feel?
Feels like a normal 15-year-old.
True. And yeah, she just starts looking around. What does the rest of the party do?
I say we go down first.
Yeah, Sloan, you wanted to hit south.
Down.
I'm going behind Sloan.
Minerva recommends splitting up, that her and Illith will go up and the other rest of the party goes down to cover more ground, before the self-destruct goes off.
I vote we go in groups of 3.
I'm not splitting the party like
You
that.
can take Yuki.
No, we think it's best you four stay together. Illith and I can handle.
You want to leave Yuki alone with Illith?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't. You see Illith just pipe up, be like, I don't like him. I'll be fine with Rixie. But
Okay,
then Minerva's like,
Take Rixie.
no, we need to. No, Minerva's like, no, it's smarter that y'all four stay together, and Illith and I can handle.
Can I give them the number of my Ice Stone 7?
Illith has already given Rixie,
Oh,
And-
okay, cool.
yeah, Rixie the sending stone. So, yeah, if anything comes up, we'll call you, or we'll send you a message.
Can we swap? Can Rixie and me swap numbers of the Ice Stone 7s, or are they only linked to like one other thing?
It's like linked to
Like
each other.
walkie-talkies?
Yeah.
Dumb.
What is the Eye Stone 7?
It's the Ice Stone 7. It's how I have a thing to talk with. What do you have one to talk with Ilian?
Illith.
Illith.
I thought that was a crystal. Is it called the iStone 7? Because that's awesome.
Now it is, yes.
Cool.
That's what Sloan made it.
Yeah.
Or Will out of character made the pun.
It
Yeah.
was like also tumbler. It's like a stone tumbler. You tumble, you get it.
What?
You get
No, and I want to die.
it.
Yeah, what? So does Aelith and Minerva head upwards as the rest of the party heads downwards?
Yeet.
Cool.
Yuki, let's go.
They head upwards. Y'all can head downward. Oh, let me reveal area.
Yuki is one with the wall. Yuki's an enemy. He's one of the soldiers.
Huh?
As you walk into this room,
These are the showers.
no, sorry, those are supposed to be
Don't
dining
drop the
tables.
soap.
Um,
Did you make
Yeah.
these? Okay.
Huh?
Nothing.
Guys, I'm
As-
stuck
as
in
the-
the wall.
as the party walks, they come to an area that seems to be like the dining area of the ship. There's just kind of like food scattered around. There's a lot of plants growing out, and you see like this giant plant in the center. As you see like other little plants around. I will say in like the corners of the or like in the sides of the room, you see these people who are just like very quietly staring at you. There's maybe about like 4 on each side.
Where?
There's like on the left and right side. So there's like 4 on each side, and they're just like staring dead at y'all.
Hello?
Are they like humans?
They are wearing gas masks.
Are they humanoid?
Yes, they are humanoid. Also, I will remind you there is a giant plant in the center.
Ear?
Yes.
Is it moving?
The plant or the people?
The plant.
But do
Plant. The plant is it's not like moving in any particular way, it's just like there, and like gravity is the
Okay.
thing.
do the people react when I say hi?
No, they're just staring intently at you.
Hail, fellow space travelers. Tell
see
me
they all-
about this plant you've got here.
They all just stare, like, they all just suddenly shift their focus from Rixie to Sloan. And they say nothing.
Can Norm throw a piece of bacon at the plant?
Yes. Is
Can
the
I
bacon from
count?
your own? Huh?
Keep going.
I was just gonna ask, is the bacon from your own inventory, or...
Yes.
Yeah, you do that, and it kind of just, like a vine kind of sprouts up and slaps the bacon away.
Away. Okay. It's a very defensive vegan plant.
What about
What?
almonds? Sloan throws an almond at the plant.
You see, it takes the almonds and, like, puts them around it as... What do almonds grow on? Little almond plants.
Nuts.
Yeah.
I think trees.
And as almond trees start to, like, grow.
I'm gonna die. Okay, can I cast detect thoughts on the people?
Tech thoughts.
From the staff?
Sure. From the staff, yes. You cast detect thoughts. Is there any type of spell save or something with it? Rixie?
It doesn't say. I'm just looking at the message you sent me that one time. The thing you sent me.
What's it called? Detect thoughts. whenever you use detect, or like whenever you use a spell from there, just search it up on like Roll20.
Oh, it says it'll take a spell slot. Okay, wait.
Or doesn't it use a sorcery point?
The thing you
Or
sent me, because it's not part of the staff, it was part of that like thing when I fell into poison, and then it just said I gained detect thought,
Oh,
and then you said it would act as like if I use it, it acts as a spell slot, as written.
yeah. You. Yeah, you try to connect with it as like a little shrivel goes down your spine, and you hear something, and it's just like it. It's a lot of like random noise. Yeah, that's like the surface level of what you're hearing. Um,
Cool.
do you do anything else?
Norm would like to approach the people by walking along the wall.
Okay, do you do anything as you approach the people?
I take out a book of Norm from my chest.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Okay. What do you do with the Book of Norm?
I read from it and I offer it to them. I'm like, even though we may be a fake religion, no, even though we may be what would I say? No, he just starts explaining about Phineas and Ferb.
Does the noise shift as I'm detecting their thoughts as Norm is talking?
You hear like you hear different random noise. It doesn't seem like there's any rhyme or reason to it, but whatever this random noise is, it's different from what it was before, as all of these heads just turn towards Norm.
Norm's excited for the attention. He gets more enthusiastic.
Yeah, these people are just staring at Norm as he reads the Book of Norm.
These are people. Next room.
Norm leaves.
It's-
Norm gives each of them a book, and then follows Sloane.
Okay, as you open up the next room.
Oh wait, random. What would happen if I put the mushroom containing the god in with the plant and like had it grow?
It seems like a terrible idea.
Is that
These
a
are shower.
hypothetical as in you're doing it, or you're asking if Rixie knows what
I
would
think those
happen?
are suits of armor.
I'm asking if I would know or be able to predict what would happen.
Can you ask the god mushroom?
D20. Think about what that would correspond. I guess a nature check?
Yes, roll a nature check, Mickey.
Basically. Oh
Let's
wait,
see.
wait.
Yes.
You. What was the question?
What would happen? Because I watched Sloan put the almonds down and they grew into almond trees. What would
Yeah.
happen if I put the mushroom containing the god down? Would it grow more mushrooms or more gods, or would he become more powerful? Would it grow into a fungus where he would be able to talk or anything along those lines?
No. There might be more mushrooms, but it doesn't necessarily. So you can tell that more, or you can assume that more mushrooms would grow, but you don't know how that relates um to the death god dude at all. You don't know if like his consciousness is in one of them or all of them or any of that.
I decide to not risk it.
Yeah. Yes, okay. You does the party go into the other room?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes. As you go into this room, you see suits of armor that they
So wait. It could be booby trapped. Like Indiana Jones, it could start shooting.
Sloane's already.
No, I'm goofing.
You see guards start to animate and move forward.
Bruh, close the door.
Yeah.
You go to close the door as these armored things begin to like try to hammer on the door and start breaking through it. Where is the party? Move to wherever you would be now.
I want to be on the other side of the plant.
Okay.
Are
You-
the guys, the people, just like still here?
They are just standing and watching the party.
Okay.
Can I cast Ray of Frost on the door so it takes them longer to get out while we run?
Norm also suggests that everyone put on the uniforms and just try and play it cool.
I like it.
You see, they break. Actually, oh. Okay, they are slowly breaking through the door. Yeah. I'll let you all decide what you want to do with that.
Run to the other door.
Run to the left side?
The right side.
The right side, yes. As you open it,
Wait, are we opening it?
I'm opening it. Because
Okay.
worst case scenario, I run back here and ice blast this door.
Okay.
And then we go into the center. of
This
the-
has got to be the shower room, right?
Prepare the shower.
you open it up and it seems to be a med bay of sorts. You see like potions and things like in shattered glasses, just kind of dripping. As you see like just kind of corpses, like kind of slightly moving a little bit, or like skeletal figures moving.
They're like
Yes.
quickly moving or like slowly moving.
They seem to be slowly moving, but as they get up, they seem to be moving a little bit more coherently.
Do they look strong enough like they could break open a door?
You roll a insight.
The answer is yes. Fahim just doesn't want to tell me that.
7.
Fuck.
You think that these are bony little bitches.
Close the door.
Okay.
Close the door.
Do that and run back here.
Ray of Frost.
At this
Not,
point,
they're bony
the-
little bitches. They're fine.
Oh, okay.
By this point, the armored dudes have broken through and have begun fighting with the people in the
Cool. Gas mask.
gas mask. Where is that?
Oh, hell no.
No, I don't know. Norm
Yeah.
has a plan here. Norm has a plan.
They are fighting with the gas mask people.
Okay. Can Norm like shout something?
Sure.
He shouts at the guards. Halt! These are my prisoners. Stop attacking them. And he gestures toward his suit, his uniform.
Good, that's good.
These guards are not recognizing you. They are simply. It seems that they are prone to only attack. Yes. And I will go ahead and.
Bitch guards. Oh, that's what that thing looked like. Cool.
Yeah, Yuki, can you move? Or wait, I can move you. Yeah. And you see this, like, fine blue creature start attacking these guards and the skeleton. Oh, skeleton's also. The skeleton just kind of blasts the door.
No resistance at all.
Yeah, they just blast through the door, and you see like the skeleton and the plants, or the plants and the gas mask people seem to be fighting with the skeletons and the armored people.
I suggest we dip.
No, that's not the kind of person Norm is.
See,
What
I
does
was all
he-
for defending the gas mask people if they were defenseless and scared and nonverbal, but they seem to be doing fine with the plant monster protecting them.
Norm will stay and fight.
Norm is going to stay and fight. Everyone else, what are y'all doing?
I'll stay and fight.
I'll stay and
Stay.
fight.
Stay and fight. Okay. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Would it be hilarious if we stay and fight against the gas mask people?
Try and convince the skeletons and armors that we're chill.
Yeah, with the uniform. We're good. We're good.
Roll a, but I forgot to do the thing.
What happened to the turn order?
It's still there.
No, I got a 5.
I don't see it anymore.
It says you got 10.
Yeah, but I accidentally rolled it in the main chat. So
Oh, there it is.
Mm. to the
Just go with the 10. It's fine. Oh, okay. Oh no, what happened? Okay. Um, oh, initiatives. Turn. Turn. No. Okay. You get a combo round first. Do y'all do anything with your combo round?
Sloan, don't we have a flaming tomahawk move?
I'd believe it.
Do we want to do that?
Yes. All right, I got a hand axe.
And I have Sacred Flame.
When our powers combine,
Okay, how do you want us to roll these?
Both of you roll the d20 plus 1.
Okay.
damn. Average to a 10.
Who are you going for?
Guess one of the skeletons.
Yeah, the Skella Boys.
Skeletons. It misses.
Oh.
Wait. Yeah. Yeah, it misses.
What if we're aiming for the middle skeleton? So that...
And also, isn't Sacred Flame a dex roll or whatever?
No, Sacred Flame's just... Oh yeah, it is a dex roll.
Yeah, but how I've been doing the combo moves is you roll the, what's it called?
Well,
You roll the d20.
I believe balls is a proper exclamation of dismay.
Is that the?
Yeah, I guess. Unless y'all want to do something.
Anyone else?
I guess not.
Why do all three of them have moves? Okay. The gas mask people. Oh. I'm just gonna go ahead. keep it as zero. The gas mask people go to attack. They miss. You
All
see
of
them just kind of. They all. I'm just doing one like general roll. I'm not rolling like
Fuck.
14 times. You see them kind of miss. The skeletons also miss.
Okay.
And then they're all just missing each other. They're like very discombobulated. They seem to have like gotten some fighting through before y'all decide to start fighting.
Does the plant thing have a turn?
Yes. I'm just keeping it at 0 initiative.
Okay.
Yeah. It is Norm's turn.
What about the armor?
They all missed each other.
All
I
three
rolled really
missed.
bad.
Oh, okay.
All of them missed. It was like very bad rolls.
Can I cast Bless?
What does Bless do?
So that's what Bless does.
Whatever. Say, you can feel that it's kind of a, I'll say it goes to all of the
So would
whatever. I assume it's the gas. Are you doing to the gas mask people or the?
So how would I have to do all three to the gas mask people?
Or you can choose. Are you doing it to the gas mask people or are you doing it to the party?
Well, I would like to do a mixture.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and tell me how you're mixing that.
I guess just Sloan and then 2 gas mask people.
Okay.
Well, no, Sloan, wait, you have like a plus 15, right? So you don't need that.
Yeah, I'm rocking with.
So between Yuki and Rixie, who wants that? Who wants a plus D4 to their hit?
Does it work on spells or is it melee attacks only?
It's a plus D4 on your when you roll D20, so it doesn't count for saves or anything.
Give it to Yuki. Most of my spells are
Okay.
other people making checks.
So I give it to Yuki and 2 gas mask people.
Is that your turn, or are you doing anything else?
Yeah, that's an action. And yeah.
Sloan, it is your turn.
Nice. All right. This guy. I'm walking up, right? This guy. I rage, by the way, obviously.
You rage. Okay. You make your attack, but you notice that you stepped on a booby trap. This booby trap
ass.
causes a zone of darkness around.
This is great. Don't even have dark vision.
You make your attack and then it goes into effect.
Oh,
Wow.
But go ahead.
That's really dark.
Damn.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's
Do I make 2 attacks or just the one in the darkness?
go ahead and make your 2 attacks. Both hit.
This would be a great time for me to have the daylight spell learned.
You slash through it, and you see like most of the bones have fallen apart as the darkness overtakes the area you are in.
Surely they can't see in the dark, so their attacks will be disadvantage on me.
Rixie, it is your turn.
No comment.
Alright. Hold on.
To what? You know, I have a spell called Find Traps.
Nice.
Why are you just now telling us this?
That seems really handy.
It does. Because it's fun to run into the traps.
Oh no, it's doing the thing again where I can't see my own. rolls.
Okay.
I'm
I
casting
can't see your
Fireball,
rolls
though.
either. The roll isn't coming up at all.
That's hilarious.
It just shows Mickey and then blank.
And then nobody.
Isn't Fireball? No. Fireball is the cantrip.
Fireball
No.
is not a cantrip.
No.
What are you talking about?
Which one's there's Fireball and there's another one. Is this the one where I rolled the dex
Firebolt?
save?
Yes.
Yes, I rolled a
For
dex save.
everyone in this vicinity.
In which vicinity?
Don't tell
Left
me
or
you're
right?
attacking the goggle people, the gas mask people.
No, left. I'm avoiding the gas mask people, so, like, as far away from that, but where it hits all of these dudes.
You can't just. You can hit the two that are still in the room, or you can hit the two in the room and the one at the bottom, or the two at the top. Like you can't fit it to where it doesn't, or where it hits all four and not the gas mask people.
Wait, are these the gas mask people?
Yes.
Oh, I thought those were skeletons and guards. I didn't zoom in far enough. Okay, hold on.
Just hit the bottom three.
Yeah. Bottom three dudes.
What's the spell save DC? 15? Right?
16.
16? Okay. One of them fails, the other two succeed. It takes half on success.
Mhm.
Okay. Can you make a wild magic? The block. Okay, you are good. Yuki, you're not in initiative. Did Sloan already? Yeah, Sloan already went. Yuki, are you alive?
Alex.
Oh, Alex is deafened.
Oh.
Well, I gave him a blessing.
Retcon it. Give it to me. I can cast a different spell next time.
Can I give it to Rixie instead? Because Yuki's not here.
Let me see when Alex returns. It is the plant's turn. The plant starts waving its vines around as it grabs one of. Who's that? Hello.
I thought you were paused waiting for Alex. I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry.
Oh, we're just in combat right now.
Sorry.
It grabs one of these dudes, consumes it, and they turn into a. And then, or not, they don't turn into. They spit it out as the armor falls apart. And then they go to, like, they're flailing their arms and end up grabbing Norm.
What?
Their vines.
Okay.
Norm, make a strength save.
Norm sucks at strength.
Y'all seem like you have this covered. Bye, guys.
By
Strength save?
a strength save. Or strength.
16!
You succeed. It tries to grab you, and you, like, pull yourself off of it. Yes. This armored dude is dead. And yeah, it is now. Oh my god. The gas mask people go to attack. They all seem to miss. The ones in the darkness step out of the they step out of the darkness. And they all miss. The guards attack. And they do damage to gas mask people, and these skeletons just simply emerge from the darkness. Okay, Norm, it is your turn.
Yay. I will find traps.
What does the spell do?
Any trapped within line of sight of 120 feet. You can read it. It's there. 120 feet line of sight.
Yeah. You can see. I'll let you know when there is a trap. Like, you can see all the traps in the room.
But can I know where they are so I could use them maybe? Like lure something into them?
Yes. Tell me who you want to lure and I'll tell you where the trap is. Because I don't want to show it to, like, the whole party, because you're the one who can see it right now.
Okay.
Let me know which one you're trying to lure, and I'll let you.
Sure. Well then I guess I wanna. Where's the closest trap that I can lure a skeleton into? Because all I can do now is move. I've used my normal action. Can I taunt? Is that a thing in D&D?
Yes.
No, not a
You can
spell. Like literally just taunt.
taunt. That's how good can you roleplay?
Normal mockery.
Okay.
Mockery.
Yeah. Not vicious.
I'll say there seems to be one somewhere in the darkness.
Another one?
Another one somewhere in the darkness. That you could lure push the skeleton dude to.
And do I have to roleplay for that?
You tell me how you're pushing them or putting them into the place.
Okay, so if it's... I know it's just in the darkness.
Yeah.
Can I just point to the darkness and say you missed a guy, referencing Sloan?
I'll say do charisma.
Okay.
Do charisma, bro.
Geez, thanks, pal.
Just a charisma throw?
Yes.
Cool.
Or like just a charisma, whatever it's called.
What?
Okay.
How the hell?
It just is not paying attention to you.
Cool.
Sloan, it is
Hey,
your
I could have rolled a
turn.
0.
Yeah. Sloan, it is your turn.
Okay. First things first. I would like to step out of the darkness. I'm going to kick the shit out of this skeleton.
Make your tackles.
I'm gonna do
Oh,
one
shit.
and see if that kills. Okay. Yeah. Do I behead it?
I mean, it still has HP, so you gotta roll for your attack.
Yeah, but remember?
Oh, Vorpal Sword. Yes. Your sword, it kind of gleams, not like gleaming with light in a magical sense, just more of it is so glorious and so sharp that the light just reflects off of it in a majestical way, and you behead this skeleton.
Bingo, bango, bongo.
Nice.
One down, and I'm gonna use some more of my movement to go over here and use my second attack.
What do you know?
That hit.
It hits. Like these bones were like badly beat up before, and you like take your sword across it, still gleaming with the glory of the last attack, and just slice through it. It is down.
Yippee!
Yippee indeed. Is that the end of your turn?
I believe so.
Okay, Rixie.
So, do I have retconned bless or no?
Sure, you have retcon bless.
Cool. I'm casting chromatic orb. On oh wait.
Wait, so did the gas mask people miss even with my blessed?
Yeah,
Cool.
I've been rolling really bad for that. Okay, Rixie, what's the roll?
I run to here and cast chromatic orb on this one, and then I'm gonna do that one using a. Wait, does twin spell the sorcery point do a? I'm spacing out.
It does a second attack.
Same creature or different creature?
Different.
I do that.
Okay. As you parkour over this lunch table, you use your chromatic orb and go ahead and say the attack roll.
And the bless is a 1d4, right?
Yes.
I rolled a 2.
Dang. It was against the armored dudes. That fails. The second one.
A 5.
They both fail.
Are you kidding?
It is the plant dude's turn. It takes this skeleton dude, kind of eats him up, spits him out.
Yummy, yummy.
Yummy, yummy. And then goes to make a. It kind of just like its other vine just kind of like hits the tables as some debris falls from the ceiling. Can everyone make a, I think, dexterity?
How about wisdom?
No, a dexterity saving throw.
Ha!
I've been rolling bad for the past several rolls.
Lone and Rixie, you take 4 damage. Norm, as like parts rubbles of the ceiling falls, it hits Rixie and Sloane, but Norm is able to
That's
move out of the way of any debris. Norm, I'll say you can move one square in any direction.
This? Can I go this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're on top of the table now.
Yep.
Um,
Just to make the
Okay.
dodge that much more epic.
The gas mask people still miss.
God
They're
damn it.
fighting. This one tries to step back as it misses again.
I
The
blessed
other one
y'all.
makes it makes an opportunity attack. Gets hit. Okay. The skeleton moves through and attempts to make an attack, but through the darkness misses as the armored people move forward and attack the gas mask people. It is now Norm's turn.
I will cast. Oh, I don't have that. How far away am I? Very. Fuck. I thought I was gonna do something else. Are any of these people hurt?
Which people?
The gas mask people on the left.
Yes, they are pretty badly hurt. The one on the bottom is the most hurt.
Okay. We'll heal them. Then I guess just with Cure Wounds? Nope, that's a touch spell. What? Do I have healing? Aid. Aid's a range of 30 feet. I can't get there. Fuck. I can do mass healing word. Okay, and that's a bonus action, so I'll do that. So I can move 30 feet. I guess I can't move inside the creature, right?
No.
So I move there, and then I cast mass healing word, which I can heal 6 creatures, equal 1d4 plus my spell modifier. So 6. So I want to heal the 3 on the left. Is anyone else hurt? Rixie, myself, and then there's one more that I have left. Is anyone else?
One of the ones on
damaged,
the
but
right.
I'm okay right now.
Okay, one of the ones on the right.
How much does it heal?
6. Every person gets 6.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
No, actually, that's a bonus action and movement. I can still cast my Sacred Flame if I'm within range. Which I don't think I am, now that I think about it. Nope, I'm not in range, so I died. Wait, no, Sacred Flame is 60 feet. Oh, okay. Does a DC 16 on the top guy. Well, actually, no, the bottom guy then, because it's 60 feet on the bottom guy.
Okay, he fails.
So he takes
Roll
4 whole
damage.
damage.
Minus 4 damage. Okay. It is Sloane's turn.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Is it my turn?
Yes.
All right. I am going to run. Not that far. You know, I guess I'll dash. I would like to dash. My movement speed is 40 feet. Holy moly.
So
Nice.
80 feet.
Yes. How far is it?
That's anywhere in this row.
And that's the end of the turn.
Rixie.
I'm doing the twin chromatic orbs again.
Okay.
Can you go for the
Go
bottom
for
two?
it.
Yeah. Do I still have bless?
Yeah,
Cool.
I think.
That hits?
Nat
Oh, not
20.
20. Go.
So do I
Okay.
double the damage for?
Yes.
I guess this will be the top one. I'll do the
The
next
top
one.
one? Okay.
Not the top. I'm going for the bottom two, but this one of those two.
Okay. The top of the bottom.
Yes, the middle gun.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Make the attack or damage.
So it'd be 68, or would I double 3d8? Because I doubled the dice, right?
I think the dice. Yeah.
24 damage.
Okay. What? That was Sacred Flame? No.
Chromatic
Oh,
orb.
that was chromatic orb.
So
You see-
fire damage, because I get to choose.
Yeah. The orb splashes into this dude and kind of burns some of the armor, but he's still standing upright. Make your second attack. That hits. Roll for damage.
$14.
Yeah, it just leaves a little bit of burn damage. It is now this dude's turn. He's gonna grab this one, eat him, same, and do the same thing as last time, where he's waving the vines around and ends up causing the ceiling to rumble. Everyone make the dexterity.
Let's go.
Okay.
This is
Sloan.
great because blessed. Yeah. Okay, never mind.
Uh,
Wait, do I get blessed in the dexterity?
No.
Sloan.
Actually, you do. You get a +4 to saving throws, or plus D4 to saving throws. You do get.
Nice.
So-
Sloan. Well, you there?
Slow. You're muted. Sloan is muted.
Will has died.
IRL.
What?
Hello.
We did? What happened?
Roll a deck save.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Will you take 5 damage?
In real life?
No, Sloan takes 5.
Gotcha.
And yeah, it is those people's turns. Why am I rolling so bad? Okay. You see, the knights are attacking the whatchamacallit? The gas mask people, as one of them seems to be struck nearly to death. And the other is loses an arm. As the arm is chopped off, you kind of see you see blood, but you also see some roots growing from the arm. And with that,
This is who from what? Sorry.
From the what's it called? The gas mask people.
Okay.
Yes. Norm, it is your turn.
Can I do anything with traps on these last two?
Sure. There's also, don't forget the. I just realized you can't see the darkness. There is a skeleton here.
Oh. They can handle that one
I guess-
skeleton.
Yeah.
Can I get a trap that with both of these?
Yes, I'll say there's traps on. Can you see my it's kind of next to the doorway. Can you see?
Here.
No, can you go back to to the left two,
Here.
and then up two and down two? Both of those are traps.
And here.
Yes, both of those are traps. If you tell me a way to get the people there, I'll let you use that trap.
Can I cast command?
Sure.
They make it a wisdom saving throw.
Actually, they would know. No, hold on. They're undead, so it wouldn't work anyway.
They're undead? Cool.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Fine, I'll just... how far am I? God, I can't... Can I move 35 feet?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
I'll move here. And... I'm gonna cast... Oh, I don't... cure wounds. On this dude. For 10.
Plus 10. Okay. Cool. Is that your?
That... oh no, and I can do Sacred Flame. No, I can't.
Okay, go
no,
ahead.
I can't.
Go.
I lied. I'm done, yeah.
Sloan, it is your turn.
Let's begin. I approach. Weapon ready. One attack for good luck. That's a hit. Oh, yes.
Make your damage. It's you strike it down, and yep.
I take a step forward again,
Okay.
standing over the mangled corpse of my former enemy, and to make a secondary attack, if I may.
Yes. Go ahead and make your attack. It hits.
Delightful.
And
Nice.
it is down.
Nice.
Only thing left is the skeleton in this place.
Oh my
I'll
god.
say by now the darkness has subsided. Rixie, it is your turn.
Rixie, you might want to just move out of range of the plant thing, and it'll eat it, hopefully.
So this one that someone was attacking is dead? Or both are still alive?
They're dead. The only one alive is a skeleton on the other side.
Cool.
Decide to do anything.
I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
And then just for good measure, I can cast Firebolt. Of course.
It is scorched as it just has a little bit of it's just barely holding itself together.
So I don't roll for
as-
damage.
Oh wait, that wasn't a damage roll. Never mind.
Fuck.
I thought that was a damage roll. That hits. Go ahead and roll for damage. Sorry.
Why do you have a plus? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you burned half of its body off. And it's struggling to stay up. As that happens, the plant thing comes has one of his vines just like break right through this thing. And then it goes to try to grab. It tries to grab Sloane. Sloane, can you make a strength save?
I certainly can. Boom. Boom. 30,
You
20.
are able to. It grabs you, and you're able to slash its arm off.
We're attacking this thing now?
Or wait,
I'd say
do you
we
choose to slash your arm or slash his arm off to get out, or do you just want to break out?
I would prefer to just use my hale and hearty nature to undo the vines.
Okay, yeah, you break out.
I suggest
As
we
in-
run now. We've saved the gas mask people.
Yeah, as you do this, the plant and gas dust people let off like sort of a strange shriek as they turn their attention towards the party. I will let Norm go.
I want to cast Calm Emotions on the main plant.
What is the each humanoid? It's not a humanoid.
Okay. Then every gas mask person within 60 feet.
20 feet.
So those are 80. So I can move 20 feet first. Here, if I move there, everyone's in range.
No, it's you can cast it within 60 feet, but it's a 20 feet sphere. So you can only do the group on the left or the right.
Okay. I'll do the group on the left then, because Sloane's in the middle of that, and I'll stay where I was, like here.
Say you try it and it fails. You can make an Arcana check to see if you can figure out why it failed. Yeah, I'll say you can. You figure out that it's part of some sort of hive mind. Yeah.
Cool.
Do you? Is that the end of your turn?
I guess, yeah.
Sloane, it is your turn.
Is this plant calmed, one might say?
No,
Not at all.
it's not.
One might say it's angry. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm out of here.
I healed these guys.
You what?
I healed the plant people.
Is the plant gonna kill him?
No, they're all the one thing. They're one entity.
So they're attacking us now?
Yeah. Even after I healed them. Ungrateful.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
And
I'm
blessed
so...
them.
Huh?
I undo my blessing on them.
This is good. This is smart. Alright, I'm gonna do my attacks then. One attack.
Do we want to attack them or just leave?
Well, don't follow us, because doors are fake, apparently. Shit just goes through
But
doors.
I want to be friends with them.
You know what? You're right. Sloan wouldn't do this. Will's just sleepy. Alright. Sloan engages in diplomacy. Excuse me, young gas mask companion.
I think you have to talk to the main plant.
Excuse me, large plant companion.
Give it some almonds.
Smart! Sloan grabs like 3 almonds and tosses it at the plant. A peace offering.
It takes the almond and seems to calm down.
Yes.
almonds. What's the like? What's the Greek word for like the cure for everything? Starts with like an A.
I don't know.
Ambrosia?
I got
I assume ambrosia.
The
No.
food of the gods.
No. I don't know, they use this to cure all in Percy Jackson. Oh,
Ambrosia can
Panacea.
bring people back to life in sins.
It's called the Panacea.
Ah, yes.
Nice.
Almonds. The Panacea of all of shit. Whatever. Fuck. The monologue's ruined. Alright, Plan. Are we chill now?
it just kind of leaves off a little bit of a shriek and like kind of gestures to leave.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay.
Nice. The party. Does the party leave?
I guess.
E.
Can you take a picture of it, Rixie? I asked you to take a picture of it.
E. But I do it like a dumb selfie where it's in the corner of the picture and my face is there from pointing at it.
Fine.
Okay. Nice. Quick bathroom break and then part 2 of the session. The last part of the session. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'll be back in like 5.
The almonds work.
Almonds are great with potency. Forget olive branches, you only need almond branches. Okay. If anyone needs to use the bathroom, now's the time to.
If Heem gets back to before me, tell her not to start without me.
Dude, I can't fucking read. I've just been guessing at this point.
Guessing what?
On tests and stuff.
I feel that.
Good grief, man. I'm sleepy. You think we have any more combats?
Hopefully. Oh, maybe the middle doors.
The portal, because those things inside of that looked a lot like evildoers.
Oh, we also have the portal, but there's the door to the right in the middle room.
Damn. Well, where do you record this, by the way? I want to listen to
I
like the
put
last-
it on YouTube.
Ooh, what's your channel
Should
called?
be pinned. I think it's literally just these.
Just what?
Just recordings of these. It should be pinned.
What's your oh shit.
Oh, but all
And
the
the
memes are
messenger.
pinned. It's not pinned. Right? Oh no, that's the meme channel. You go to general and pin.
Ah.
Yep, there they are.
Found it. Subscribed. Check.
Cool.
Wow, the audio balancing is so
So great.
it's so good.
Man, oh vibes.
Actually, it's not that bad.
It's
Alright, I have
just default settings.
Can't wait for the next upload. You make any ad revenue on these?
Not even close.
Patrick. Oh, Patrick. Has Patrick released any? Well, not that one. Doubt. Damn it.
It's the part. I assume the party's going to catch up with General Bellwether and Illa.
Yeah, probably.
This is very intense music.
Yeah, for nothing.
Yeah. For the break time.
This is the music that plays when I eat breakfast too.
Average break time music.
This is what having anxiety is.
Okay, we're all
What?
here.
I know. I'm trying to find the music.
What are you talking about? This is the music.
Okay, we'll keep with this music. As you leave the room, you hear an announcement saying 35 minutes till self-destruct. Presumably you continue on to find Minerva and Illith, or General Bellwether and Illith.
I mean, if they're in the center, yeah. But
No, they've continued off the other direction.
Yeah, let's go the other direction.
well, aren't we supposed to explore this one? And then, because they're exploring this one?
Well, we explored the bottom. I think we should do the middle one as a group.
Alrighty.
Um, you go on forward. You see a fork. On one side, you see a room where with Illith and General Bellwether, and in the other room you see. Oops. In the other room, you just see it's very dimly lit, so you can't see it too well. But I'll go feel it.
Are the two of them doing anything?
Yes.
Well, what are they doing? Or are they just standing there creepily?
Y'all doing good in here?
Don't go up to them.
I'm just kidding.
They're fidgeting with controls and things.
Norm likes fidgeting. He wants to join them.
Okay, you go up to Minerva and Illith. What do you do?
What did y'all find up here?
We found controls. We're trying to see if we can figure out how to turn off the.
Norm would like to understand the controls.
Ooh, wait. Is this a situation where remote access would work?
I will say you can try it.
Oh, I don't have the spell listed.
Just search it up. You know you can search Google, right?
I am, but I thought I had copied and pasted it into Roll20.
Also, is it from the staff or?
It's from my spell list. It's the one that's like from the. It's like semi homebrew, but it's from an official D&D thing.
No,
You
but I
said
mean, like,
take
where? How does Rixie know it?
From my spell slots. It's a level
It's
1
like
spell.
Okay, it's a regular spell. It's not from the staff.
No.
Cool. Yeah, I'll say you can understand it. You can understand it as well as it seems that Minerva and Illith understand it. They're trying to figure out the control, or like they've figured out the controls, and they've deactivated some of the traps and safeguards that would attack y'all. But it seems that to turn off self-destruct, you would need some kind of master key.
Is it like a physical key?
Yes, it's a physical key and a spell.
Ah. Do you have any way to mock
Yes.
these? To fake it till you make it?
We've been trying, but nothing seems to be working. As you enter this room, I'll say you also see. Yeah. You can see a map of the place, and you see an area that should have ships Um, and then there's also like security feed kind of going on, but some of them seem to be damaged. Uh, yeah. That's what you see in the room. Does anyone do anything?
Norm suggests we start pushing random buttons.
Minerva or Bellwether just is like, I don't think that's a good idea. That could be dangerous.
Can Rixie explain to Norm the basic controls that are here? Like, is this a flight deck, or is this like a security booth, or?
It's kind of a mix of it. It's like the command center, so it has security stuff. It controls the ship. Say Rixie is also able to tell like which things work and which ones don't, because again, this is an abandoned ship. There is breakage in it, so it's not all the controls work.
What she said.
Could you download the information that these two are looking for to look at later?
Potentially.
Oh, Rixie can make an Arcana check.
Can Norm plug himself into this?
Make an Arcana check.
Okay.
Sloan's just rocking with it.
Also, you're able to slightly figure it out. As you connect yourself, you find a message from the captain. It seems to be a record log saying that some prisoner has escaped and is wreaking havoc on the ship. It seems to be some sort of final distress message from the crew that was here.
Do they describe the prisoner?
They describe plant things attacking people.
Ah.
And you can see like the plants attacking people in the background.
Does it have a date? Is this like long ago?
It has a date, but it's not like something you would necessarily like. It goes by a different date system than.
Can I look
With
for
the
a
party
clock in the system? Does the system have a current time?
I mean, it has a current time, but not like a date. Well, yeah. I'll say your Illith and Minerva are able to help with that information and say like it was a couple months ago.
Okay. So I guess we should. What were y'all looking for?
Well, there's rumors of a secret weapon that Vecna is trying to develop. So we're seeing if there was any clues here.
Could it be this plant thing?
Who knows? I don't think so. The rumors are fairly recent, so.
But this thing's been abandoned for months.
Yeah. So the rumors are of something recent going on.
So why would it be here?
Because we thought it could still be connected to the general network of Vecna things. Plus, if we steal a ship, we could always use that to sneak into other bases.
Okay, so should we go explore and try and find this key and
Sure.
spell?
Sure.
Okay.
As you make this plan, you hear an announcement saying 30 minutes until self-destruct.
It's been 5 minutes. Is the time still consistent with
Seems to be like speeding
fair.
up and slowing down randomly. Like sometimes it'll be 3 minutes between the calls, and sometimes it'll be like 6 minutes. So it doesn't seem to be going on a proper clock.
Oh, wacky.
Okay, exploration time.
Exploration time.
To the showers.
Oh, as you walk closer, you see that this is a prison cell.
No,
Um,
not the showers.
Damn it!
In which you see a kind of like you see that you see like the guards' dead bodies, which have been like mangled by vines, but it also seems that there's vines going towards and trying to protect the body of a person who's dressed kind of like a druid, what you would imagine a druid's dressed like, but their skin is kind of like it's almost like starlight, like it's kind of like shimmering, even in death.
Could I, even in death,
Vampire.
Yes.
can
Are
I
you-
can I try and approach and talk to them? Where are they? Are they in like?
It's dead. It's a dead body.
Can I touch it?
Sure. As you go to touch it, you see like a plant thing try to slap you.
Can I high five it as an interception?
That's
sure.
good. That's good content.
Yeah.
It goes to slap you and you high five it.
Yes.
Yes. As you're doing this, the plants seem to get agitated and start like growing and
Sloan, we need
forming
your
into
almonds.
an aura.
I have a bag of holding full of them. Go, almonds. I cast almonds.
Cast all-
It takes the almonds and throws them back at you.
This
What the
this
fuck?
plant isn't as nice.
We need to kill.
No, well, I was gonna go ask the other plant thing for help.
Go for it. It'll take you 3 rounds, though.
Why?
Actually, it probably will take a little bit longer. It's
We're
just
not in-
far away.
But we're not in combat.
Yeah, you're right. It's still far away, though.
Okay, can I go back down to this door? I explained my plan to the group.
What's your plan?
Go talk to the plant thing. Tell it we know it was a prisoner. We're here to help. We can offer escape from this exploding ship if it helps us find a way off. We can work together.
Yo, look, Norm's using his laser vision.
We can
You
work
go
together
and try that.
to get off this ship together. Because
You
otherwise...
can-
Okay. Who has a good charisma?
I do.
Okay, can you try and convince them instead of Norm?
Alright, do I make a charisma check?
So we just like open the doors but don't enter.
You open and it screams again as
Almonds,
the, like,
quick,
hive
deploy the
mind
almonds.
followers.
Initiate almond technique.
It takes it, it calms down, but like tries to shoo you away.
Okay, talk to it, quick.
Can I make a charisma
Whoa.
check?
Explain the situation. It's
go
gonna
ahead
die.
and make your charisma check.
Try and explain to it that it's gonna die, and
Also,
we can
can
work
I-
together.
Can I try to communicate with the plant via communicating with the mini god and trying to see if it can communicate? Because like fungus and plants.
Celium.
And I think communicating in plant language should allow me advantage.
I can
And
also,
this one,
can't I give you... Here, I can give you guidance, too. You add a d4 to your charisma.
I would like to help.
And
Use the
help.
help pack.
What does help do?
Gives you an advantage.
gives me advantage.
Okay,
And I
so
guess you're already helping because you're telling me what to say. And I'm just relaying it to the god to relay it to the thing. So I should get advantage. So the 22 plus the D4.
There's no way we can fail.
Oh, we can
It
still
just
fail.
it doesn't seem to understand you.
25.
Even though I'm talking through a fungus.
I don't know how you're talking through a fungus. What are you
You've
doing
never
to talk
talked
to
to
the
a mushroom
fungus?
before, Fahim?
Are you talking to the fungus and expecting the fungus to communicate?
Yes, it's a mini god living rent-free in my scarf. I think it should be able to communicate with plants if I want it to.
This is right about the time that a druid would be great for the group.
If only we had one.
We have literally everything else.
It doesn't understand you.
But
It seems that the mushroom just isn't reacting to anything you're doing.
it's
We
Useless.
just got a kill.
Huh?
okay. Can I gesture to the flashing red lights and be
don't
and,
Honestly,
matter.
I think we should just run back.
okay?
If a 25 charisma check didn't allow us
I
to
want
know
to
what
save it
going
though.
on.
I want to save it.
Say, in a second of connection, Norm, you feel you feel something connecting you and this plant creature as it in a brief moment of understanding seems to lead you to something in the middle room.
Okay. I'll take it.
The party decided to go there.
Yeah, I'm following this plant thing. I trust it with my life.
Isn't this plant thing a prisoner?
Yes, to Vecna, the bad guy.
Oh shit, you right.
It'll break through these doors.
Yeah.
These doors aren't
Why even have doors?
why even have doors?
For
Indeed.
dramatic effect. Why else?
Exactly.
These doors seem to serve the purpose mostly to obscure our vision more than anything.
They might as well
It
just
is-
be
it is-
curtains.
It is a falling apart spaceship after all. As you come in here, you see plants growing out of the floor. You see some kind of like light emanating from beneath the floor, as like it seems that there's something underneath
In this room?
in this room, and there's just little cracks in the floor where you can see just light coming through.
I have an idea.
Okay, what is it?
Sloane strikes at the floor with his sword.
Okay, make a strength throw.
Strength. Row? Strength.
Strength check.
Can I
Why
give
I
him
say-
guidance?
It's fine. You break through. You see that there's like a little cavern that opens up beneath the floor.
Hark. A little cavern.
I look at the plant and like, should we go in?
Yes, it gestures you to go in.
Okay.
And it takes you to this hallway where you see like these just vibrant glowing plants. Yeah, you see these plants
Are we supposed to be
full
seeing
of
something?
No, it's just
Okay.
that.
Okay.
It there's almost just some kind of like energy around it. That just it helps you feel connected to the world around you, like the greater cosmos.
Okay.
Do you see it ends in a hallway? Do you decide to do anything?
walk down the hallway.
You walk down the hallway. Very smart.
Dude, I fucking love hallway.
So
And you come down.
are we walking past the universe thing? Or to the universe thing?
Oh, sorry.
That's
That's
why I
what
was
you're
asking if
supposed
we
to
were
see.
supposed to see anything.
I thought you meant to ask if there was anything like on the map other than just the map itself. Yes, that's what you're supposed to be seeing. Any interactions as you're walking through.
Is the plant thing with us?
Yeah, I'll say like or I'll say. Yeah, the vine is still kind of like there's vines just growing, kind of leading you to where
This is cool.
you can go.
Norm, in a very not like himself moment, tells everyone to behave themselves and walks forward,
Yes,
calmly,
the party-
doing nothing at all.
You see, like these little plants just like kind of wake up to greet you, kind of thing. Like they don't have faces or anything, but like you can see like they kind of just like turn in your direction.
Norm would
And,
gently like to walk and like brush his hands, like comforting while he walks.
As you continue on, you end up here. You see like this patch of this like small forest type thing in the very center, emitting this like kind of positive but also like mournful energy. Yes. I'll say you can like slide down the rock formations.
Whee!
I like that. Wee! Wahoo! Man, this forest is bountiful for being in a spaceship.
Yeah.
Yes. In the center, you see this thing.
Holy fuck.
You
Fine,
see, like,
we're
this,
friends.
You see like this dark tree of like many colors and just like cosmic energy in the center of it.
What's up?
What
Okay.
does the party decide to do?
We're here to help. Do you know what's going on with the ship?
It's not necessarily speaking words, but more speaking feelings, as it like it emits like a sorrowful understanding that this ship is going to be destroyed as well as its as well as itself.
Do you know how to stop it, or how we can take you with us?
Doesn't know how to stop it. It kind of you kind of hear like not sorrowful music in like a you hear music kind of way, but in a like just the energy around you creates this like this atmosphere of sorrow as like it feels hopeless. It doesn't know what can be done.
Does it have a seed?
Do you ask it or do you?
Excuse me. Do you have a seed, perhaps, that we could plant?
To at least have your lineage live on?
You see it like kind of form a little kind of like basket thing as like see it like pick parts of itself and put it into this like it uses itself to like form this basket and it brings it close to itself, and as it returns the basket or as it brings the basket closer to you, you see these kind of like it's a mixture of the seeds, but it's also a mixture of the crystals that you have been seeing earlier.
Okay.
I offer to
Almonds.
add them to my ecosystem.
No. What's your
They're
ecosystem?
significantly larger than Rixie's scarf. The scarf is the ecosystem, as we learned in the library session. A scarf that has mushrooms
Apparently,
growing out
everyone
of
was
it.
surprised to learn that my scarf.
Yeah, because I don't think any of us realized that. There are mushrooms and dirt and plants and the frog living in the scarf.
Okay.
It
Sloan
presents
takes
the
it.
basket. Okay. It presents the basket and Sloan takes it. Norm, I'll say it calls, like, you kind of feel it calling for you.
Okay, I approach it.
You approach it. It puts, like, one of its branches in your arms, and you feel this connection as you see the world around you just kind of, like, change, and you see flashes of the world of Phineas and Ferb.
Okay. I was not
You see-
expecting that.
You see Doof, you see Phineas and Ferb, you see Agent P, you see all the things of the world that you'd once known.
How do you know these things?
It again can't communicate with you. It just
Yeah.
simply speaks in its energy. It breaks off its branch and presents you with this branch. And you can feel that.
Feel what?
I'm trying to think of how to word it. It presents you this branch in hopes that you can use this energy to feel at home in times when you are lost, when reality seems confusing more than normal. It's your emotional support
It
branch.
really is.
With that, it kind of turns away and turns towards the rest of its towards the rest of the ecosystem, and sings like a mournful, like you kind of hear like the wind rustling and forming a mournful song. In this time, you hear the announcement saying, "Self-destruct in 15 minutes."
Oh fuck. Okay, one last question before we should probably run. Does it know what that dead thing that glows is in the prison?
You just hear the word "friend," or like you feel the word, like you feel the feelings of friendship
Okay.
are being expressed by it.
So not it, a friend of it.
Yes.
Okay. I guess we should run
What?
and try and either stop it or stop the ship from exploding or find a way to leave. Wait, Mickey, how big is your how big is your portal thing
Oh,
to another world?
it can open up, I think, 6 feet, right? It's like a handkerchief.
Yeah. I
But
think so.
also,
So
we
not
shouldn't use
very
it because Min said not to.
Oh,
Vin said for you to not use it.
Yeah, we could use it
because
for
you
this
can't
thing.
leave this plane.
but it can.
It is 6 feet. This is about as big as the ship.
It can. It's a
Or like
plant.
it's rooted into the
Oh,
ship.
it
Or like
can't get
it's
out of
rooted.
Okay. How much does your enlarge and reduce spell work?
Hmm.
Can you set it again?
I think it would only make it 12 feet.
No, I was thinking of reducing everything else.
No,
Or maybe both, if you can do it twice.
I only have one spell slot left.
God damn it.
But I do have sorcery points, so I could, in theory, do it twice.
So the target size doubles in dimensions. Reduce the target size is halved, so no. So I assume that still wouldn't work, right? Doubling and halving. Could we get a large portion of it through?
I think we should just run.
Fine.
It's the party return.
I guess Norm feels sorry for it and says we'll do our best to make sure your seeds are planted in a safe place and stop the explosion if we can.
It expresses gratitude and bids, like you can kind of see it gesturing for good luck. You return up here. Do you choose to continue onward?
I guess, yeah, if we go through these doors. There's nothing else.
Yeah.
We need to find the key, don't we?
Or escape pods or something. We can also go attack the dudes in the spiral, but I feel like that's a secondary nature.
So you
What?
go through the door.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, this was...
Vibe shift.
Yeah, this is what I wanted the vibe of the whole map to be, but I couldn't. Um, the party appears
That's so.
coming through here, and you see the ship that you can use to escape, being this furthest one out here.
Okay.
As you're doing this, you see a spectral figure appear.
Fun.
Ah. No. Wait. Yeah, you see spectral figures appear. It seems to be filled with the souls of the bodies they loom over. And you see this giant, the giant specter say, trespassers must be executed. Stand down.
Can I gesture to the uniform? See if it has any reaction.
I know you are imposters. You hear an alien.
That's what an imposter would say. That's what Norm responds with.
It just gets ready to attack you.
Fine. Okay. So, initiative?
Initiative, yes.
19.
Nice. As the Gala speaker is speaking, or as the Spectre is speaking to you, you hear an announcement: 5 minutes until self-destruct.
Okay, guys, maybe we should just run past it.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a break for it, partner.
Yeah, I think dash is the best option here. like
Uh,
a little sneaky sneak right through here.
Little dodge and weave action.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can make it to here.
Mickey,
and everyone also make a perception.
Sure, yeah. 22.
We could also run back and go through the portal.
But is it still on the ship?
Who knows? Can I make a perception check to
It's like
know
a
if that's
laser
on the
light
thing?
show. Make an Arcana check.
17.
Um, you think that if the ship is destroyed, that probably wouldn't look so good for whatever that place was.
Wacky.
Sloan, I'll let you go first. With your perception, you see the body of what seems to be an important figure under the largest sector.
I do.
Yes, and you see that there is a card next to the body.
Oh, okay, so we should get that.
You got it, Chief.
Okay. Is this like a curse scenario? I have removed curse.
What do you mean curse?
I don't know if that. Oh, you're going for it, Sloan. Got it.
Give me that card.
Maybe just take the card, disengage, and keep running.
That's what I'm saying. Give me that card. What do I have to roll to get the card?
I'll say you can.
How about I'm rocking with an athletics?
Sure, make an athletics. Oh wow.
It's a lot of athletics.
Give me that card.
You get the card, but as you do it, the speaker attacks you with a nat 20.
Oh, God.
Damn.
Shit.
How
I would like
many
to take my bonus action to rage.
hits?
Huh?
I would like to take my bonus action to rage. Wait, what type of damage does the Spectre deal?
Spectral damage.
Got claws. Makes sense it would be slashing or piercing damage, right?
It's psychic damage.
Never mind, I don't fucking rage. Can we talk about how it's making an attack? How about we just make it an attack, an opportunity attack, and I can run?
Okay.
Or I can dot, or I can disengage.
Because you haven't used your action yet. Have you?
Exactly. I use my action to disengage, and I continue running.
Okay.
Pardon me.
Peace, bitch.
See ya, nerd. And that's all I got.
Okay, but now it's its turn.
Fuck! Damn it.
To attack Sloan. It does 24 damage.
It needs to hit. Does it hit?
Oh, yeah, I was going with the nat 20, but either way.
Rockin'.
It does that on Sloan, and this one goes to fight Illith as wait. What's his name? Yeah, this one goes to attack Rixie.
Oh.
How about
That's a 15 hit Rixie.
What do you think?
I rolled another nat 20.
I don't believe you. I'm just kidding.
You also rolled a 20 for their initiative.
My god, wait. So I'm rolling all the good rolls now. I couldn't do it during like the battle with like 10 different groups. Rixie takes 27 damage, and oh wait, no, never mind. You don't take the 27. Rixie, you take 12 damage. Yeah, it just slashes through both of y'all. As you take like a chilling effect, and take the psychic damage. Norm, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to cast Slow
Okay.
on this 40-foot cube, which gets all of them. And I get to choose.
Slow y'all.
No, I can
Oh, you
choose 2
choose?
effects.
Okay.
So just them 3. Yeah, and then I move my 30 feet. Oh, they have to make wisdom saving throws, actually. Sorry, so do that.
One of them gets a nat 1, the others should succeed.
What do they roll?
16 and dirty 20.
Okay, so which one fails?
The one below Illith.
Okay, cool. I guess that's it for my turn. I'm gonna move my 30 feet.
The other 2 are slowed.
No, the one is slowed, the one that failed.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Okay.
So they have a bunch of effects. They have a -2 to AC and Dex throws. They have half a movement speed. They can have only 1 attack. They have an action or bonus action. Yeah. If they cast a spell, it takes 2 turns. If they roll less than a d20. Okay. And I'll move here.
It is Minerva's turn. She goes to shoot the big one.
Are we trying to attack it?
Oh, no, sorry. Well, Minerva's gonna move and then
Okay, yeah.
just 30. Yeah.
Move toward the ship, Minerva.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize that the port wasn't on 2 sides. Okay. Minerva is able to move up to here as she goes to shoot it. It misses. It is Rixie's turn.
I'm going here. Why? Wait. Here. And that takes my action.
I assume you disengaged.
No, I ran in a path that wasn't within 5 feet.
But you
You were
this one.
next to.
Yeah,
You were next to one of them.
right here.
Yeah. So you'd have to disengage and then 30.
Or let it have an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
I disengage and go here.
Okay. That works. It is Illith's turn. She will also disengage.
Do I know their hit points?
Now, can you see them?
No. Not the enemies. Illith and General. Just to know if they're low on health and I need to heal them.
No, they're fine.
Okay.
I'll let you know when they're low on health. Disengage and moves. Is that start of initiative? You hear the timer say 1 minute till self-destruct. Sloan, it is your turn.
That was a long 6 seconds.
Right?
It's,
That's what I'm saying.
It hasn't been more than 6 seconds. Timer.
Wait, what did you just say? I blanked out. Sorry.
1 minute till self-destruct.
Oh, God.
Anyway, your boy Sloan dashes for 80 feet of movement.
Good choice.
Okay, it's gonna make an opportunity attack.
No, wait. I was thinking about this. I realized I placed my token 1 closer. I realize now that this is a large specter. Given the chance, I would have liked to move here.
Okay. And then you take your 80.
Yes. Now for what? Okay. Boop. And then Nope.
Okay.
And that's that.
The Spectre goes to attack Illith and
That one's
the
slowed.
general.
That one's slowed.
Oh. Or is it back here?
It was down lower. It has half movement speed. Does it?
So it'll get to like here.
Okay.
Say it goes to attack. You see Vines kind of like
Yay!
go out and grab the the specters, kind of trying to pull them away from the party. Norm, it is your turn.
60 feet that away.
Go for it.
And Sacred Flame the big guy.
Okay. Dexterity save.
For 5 damage.
It fails.
God damn it. Oh, it fails. Good.
Yeah.
So it takes 5 damage.
Yeah. Okay. It just barely. You see, like the souls kind of like wail out in pain, but you don't see any physical damage.
Cool.
It is Minerva's turn. She will also dash. Okay. Rixie.
Dash.
Let's start turn order. I assume you get to the ship within the next turn.
Sloan.
So,
Sloan's muted. Sloan snoozes.
Yes?
Run. Get to the ship.
Aye, aye, Captain. 80 feet, I dash.
Ash.
Maybe
I fall off the ship.
the other side.
Yeah. Woo! Okay, go.
You see the specters are struggling with the vines and roots coming at it. Norm, it is your turn.
Norm shouts back toward the vine, says, "Thank you." And 60 feet, wherever that was.
60 feet.
That was less than 60 feet.
I understand. There.
Okay.
There.
One forward.
Okay. There.
Minerva will follow you. Rixie, or not Minerva, Bellwether. General Bellwether. And y'all. Same thing. Presumably
Yeah,
you
on the
make
ship.
it.
How do we start this thing?
The
The
captain
boat.
asks for the
What?
key.
What?
I use remote access.
The captain gets the key. Asks you to help over. Y'all
Who's
go
the captain?
into-
What's the captain?
you just see the general.
Oh,
General
okay.
Bellwether.
I was like,
So-
who's this captain that's suddenly on this ship?
It's like it's Captain Bellwether now. She has
Wait,
like a
so do
pirate hat.
Can I use remote access to bypass the key, or do we still need a key?
You still need the remote access. Just lets you use the technology. It doesn't like bypass anything. Oh,
So we can't escape.
but I'll say no. Well, you'll have the key.
From where?
um,
What key?
Did you not hear the body over the specter? The body under the specter
Card.
seems
It's a card.
Yeah, you said it was a card. I was just thinking like paper, like it was a note, not like
Like
an
a
electronic
key
key
card.
That changes
like an
things a bit.
electronic-
This is high fantasy. We're playing a high fantasy campaign.
Okay, it's a key card.
Damn, we could have maybe then gone back and stopped the explosion with this key.
You want to reverse it with that info? Do you want to go back to that
No.
and play it there?
It's too late, but it would have been nice to know.
Well, I mean, like I would restart at the 1 minute, like the
It's
5 1 minute.
Fine.
Okay. Yeah, Minerva
Damn,
starts
could have
it.
saved the plant thing.
Well, it was also only 1 minute, so you would have had to get to there. Also, use the spell and get back.
You don't need to get back though. If you stop the explosion,
Okay,
you're
you
done.
need to get there and you need to use the spell. But yeah, the ship is able to pull off as you look behind and you see the ship self-destructs. And y'all now have a Spelljammer Dreadnought.
Oh, what?
A Dreadnought ship. Spelljammer. Spelljammer is just like the term.
So it's like a smaller one?
Yeah. Like it's a ship that can travel through.
But weren't we on... Didn't the Dreadnought explode? We're on like an escape vessel?
So the Dreadnought's just a term for like what's it called?
Yeah, the class of ship.
Yeah. So it's just any ship that can travel through the domains of Dread.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any ship that can travel is a Dreadnought.
Yes.
So I could have a dinky life preserver raft thing, but if it can travel through the dimensions, it's a Dreadnought.
Yes. Yeah. And yeah, y'all escape as you hear like a song of sadness, but also of hope for the what's it called?
I don't know. You never told us. It's the plant thing.
The seeds to find a new home. You fly off. That is the end of the session.
Cool.
Good job, everybody.
Oh, y'all left Yuki behind.
Yuki! No!
Retcon it. I was dragging Yuki along the whole time.
Yeah, no, Yuki is like,
You fell asleep and we just forgot about it.
oh my god, yeah, no, y'all just forgot Yuki. Yuki blew up with the ship.
But what if I shoved them in Norm's chest cavity?
No. I don't allow that.
Yeah, that's the session. Y'all are on the ship. The ship itself, like, when I draw up the maps and stuff, is going to be bigger than, like, the ship that's on the screen right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay, cool. Does anyone do anything?
Do we
So
get a
on the ship?
long rest or not?
Yes, you get a long rest.
Okay. Because I used almost every spell slot.
Same.
Yeah. I had a
doesn't
feeling
cost-
that this would be an intense session, so I was like, let me just give y'all the effects of a long rest. Did y'all like that format better?
It was
than-
good.
Okay. Yeah. So set up like the last session, but with a little bit more. So I was like, hopefully that works.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright.
Nice.
I'm going to hit the hay now. Good job, everybody.
Yeah.
Good session. I'll see y'all later.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.